Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? It's Mark and Mark's Tarot. Wait till a few people come in and I'll start. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. This is going to be the October weekly love reads. What's up, Jen? How you doing? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Decided to come on a little earlier than I usually come on. Well, the early birds that go bed night, gotta be sure they get their sleep. Okay, good. I'm glad you got the notification. That's a good thing. Hopefully everybody else will get one too. And it is a big time difference. It's 10:15 here, so I know a lot of people. Usually when I come on later, I have more people around, so we'll see. We got certain people saying they want to come early, some people they want to come late. Can't please everybody, right? Yeah, 9:15. Yes, we're like an hour ahead of the East Coast. Yeah, I usually come on later, like real late. I usually come on like almost midnight my time, which is 11 yours. And I usually stay really late to like 2 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes even later. Hey, what's up, Ninja? Nice to see you. See, Ninja's lucky she's in the she's 4 hours behind. So it's still around 6ish this time. What's for dinner tonight, Malifest? What's for dinner? Early is bad for you. See? I can't please everybody. Oh, adobo tonight? Oh, you don't know. I thought you said you do know. I feel like making some adobo tomorrow. I had turkey meatloaf tonight. It was delicious. I haven't had it in a long time. I had turkey meatloaf, mashed potatoes with some gravy, some green beans. It was good. Yeah, turkey meatloaf. Yeah, meatloaf. Yeah, it was good. I haven't had it in like about a month. Because I used to make it like almost every week, and then everybody got fed up of it. And they were like, look, we have to make something different. Everybody loved it at first, and now everybody's like, I don't really want it. So I was like, oh, whatever. So tomorrow I'm gonna have no, not adobo, meatloaf. I wish. Too much soy sauce is bad for you. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna have shrimp tomorrow. I'm gonna try some shrimp. I'm gonna try and make like a shrimp stir fry. What's up, Rana? How you doing? So yeah, I'm gonna try and make some shrimp fried rice tomorrow. See what happens. Yeah, Jen, that Bermuda seafood is good for you. The shrimp don't come from here, though. I buy it inside the bag. We usually have fresh fish and stuff, but it's been pretty rough out in the sea. Now it's lobster season right now, so there's lobsters everywhere. I'm yet to go get a lobster. I might go get one on Friday. There's a guy that sells lobsters on the side of the road. He's a fisherman. He sells them on Friday mornings. And it's like a row of people in line to go. There's a row of people there waiting to get lobsters. And like about a lobster about yay big, it's like $30, and then the next size is 40, and the next size is 50. But I find like the $30 ones are the best tasting ones. As you get higher and bigger, the meat doesn't taste as good. But it all depends on how you do it too. So it all depends. Some people like thermal broil it, so it like comes right out one time. Yeah, it tastes a lot different. Yeah, I've had I've had the freshwater lobster, and I've had the sea salt. The one from here, like the one in the sea, sea salt water. I meant to say, oh my god, I'm talking about sea salt water. Yeah, crab's good too. Oh, Rana, go eat your dinner, damn it. Food porn. Yeah, I'm gonna end up coming on here one day and surprising everybody. Everybody's gonna see me in the kitchen cooking up. When I get a lobster, I'm gonna show everybody how to make lobster the right way. Stop your noise. I have crabs in Bermuda. See how Rana treats me? See how Rana treats me? She talking about I got crabs, but I got them from her. See? You didn't expose yourself like that. Come on now. Crabs were plentiful here actually at one point. When I was younger, there was a guy, my dad's friend, he used to go crab fishing all the time. We used to have tons of them. We used to boil them up. My mom used to put them in a big cast iron pot and boil them up. Mussels and all. I don't know if you like mussels. I love mussels too. We have plenty of mussels here. There's a guy that actually goes and catches them and sells like $50 bags. And there's like probably like 200 mussels in there. Yeah, Maryland crabs. When I go to Boston, that's all I eat too is seafood. I love the seafood out there too. Like I love clam chowder when I go to Boston. That's like the best. Not this type of mussels. Mussels give you muscles. If you eat mussels before you get freaky, it's good for you too. You should try it. Bring your stamina up because you need it. You got no now. Oh, you worked in Cambridge? I love Cambridge. I stay in Cambridge every time I go to Boston. Hi, Marianne. How are you? Yeah, Jen, I always stay at the, what's the place called now? The Sonesta in Cambridge. I stay at the Sonesta. And sometimes I stay at the actual, the one across the street. Marlowe, I think it is. The Marlowe, yeah. I might be going up next month. I have to see how it goes. Yeah. I haven't been as far as Cape Cod, but I've been to Taunton and Cambridge. I've been all over the city. I've been a few places. I've been all over, but half the places I don't even remember. You're born with stamina. Typical Capricorn comment. See, you got another Capricorn here now. Rana, you got Marianne. You guys can be Capricorn buddies. Cappy buddies. Yeah, Taunton has because I'm Portuguese, so I have a lot of Portuguese friends in Taunton. I have a big Portuguese community there. Good to hear, Marianne. Yeah, I had family out in Taunton at one point, and Fall River has a lot of Portuguese community. There are tons of people out there from Portugal and from the Azores and things like that. My mom and dad actually went to Fall River and participated in some religious event they had, like some type of walk. Yeah. I've been there, but I can't remember. I went there when I was young, real young. Oh yeah, Jen? That's cool. See, that's why I like you, Jen. See, you're Portuguese. Do you know what, Jen? When you go Portuguese, they beg please. What's up, Rob? How you doing, bro? So I told Randy the other night. Once you go Portuguese, you beg please. So you got to make sure if that's what you want. Rob, I have a saying. Once you go Portuguese, you beg please. Because you know how they say, once you go black, you don't. You go back. Once you go black, you can't go back. Once you go white, you know it's right. Once you go Portuguese, you beg please. That's my saying. They nothing but Joe. Hey, what's up, Elizabeth? How you doing? Please not. Hey, Jesse. What's up? Yeah, yeah. Rob, ask your Portuguese relatives. They'll laugh. I'm sure they'll get a kick out of it. Yeah, you gotta give the Portuguese some type of credit. I have to think for them because a lot of them are kind of like, not as smart as me. So I have to, put them out there. I did make it up. That's why I told Rob. He's got to tell his Portuguese relatives. Yeah, I told YouTube not to give you one, Jesse. Because I told him that you live with me, so I would just go upstairs and tell you when I was on. Yeah, I'll cook for everybody one day. Sure. I'm gonna cook lobster. YouTube's probably got some yeah, I was wondering why nobody was coming, like, because usually it's like it's already 12 minutes. I'm like, where the heck's everybody? Everybody's crying about me coming on late. So I'm like, damn. I don't know, maybe I should go back off and come back on. I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. They can always watch it anyway. Jen, that's not for me though. The best is a Portuguese wedding for food. Yes, it's definitely, Rob. One thing about Portuguese, they love to make food. And what's up, Melissa? How you doing? Portuguese love to make food. Well, everybody loves to make food in their own way, not just Portuguese people. You know what, Marianne? Everybody says that to me. See, Lorena knew what it was. She's good at it. Yeah, I know, Rob. Somebody. Well, I was fortunate to have a few of them here because my brothers and sisters are all married, and I've been to tons of weddings here. Yeah, I'm not from New York, but when a lot of people hear me talk, they think I'm from New York. And when I go to Boston, they think I'm from New York or they think I'm Mexican. They start talk Spanish to me. I'm like, no, Espanol, Portuguese. So they're like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm actually tired of people talking about my voice sometimes. But I don't mind anybody talking about it. Doesn't mean to make no difference to me. But when I go away, they're like, you're from here. What are you talking about? I was like, I'm from Bermuda. Like, where's that? Some people go, Bermuda, where's that? I'm like, well, just Google it. Hey, Christina. Yeah, exactly. Like Vincent Fernandez. Why are you always talking about some Mexican guys? And that's like Melissa. She's telling me I look like What's that guy you said I look like Melissa? Ricky Monroe or whatever, Mickey Monroe or whatever the heck his name is. I went to go look at him, like, just compare me to this guy. Marion. Yeah, Ricky, whatever his name is. See that guy? They're talking about I look like him. I went and Googled him and he's over there singing and shit. I'm like, I ain't no damn singer. This guy don't look like me. Vincent Fernandez. Who the hell's Vincent Fernandez? I'm gonna have to Google that shit. Got me looking like them. I don't look like them. They look like me. That's what you gotta say. Yeah, I know he's a singer. Yeah. I'm gonna find out who he is. I never heard of him. So, I don't know any Mexican type of people. Any Mexicans I know is the ones that play sports. That's it. Pretty Ricky. Jen's talking about Pretty Ricky. It's Pretty Marky. He's the king of Mexico. Beautiful music. Oh, I didn't know that. See, another person you're trying to compare me to, music. Yeah, sure, Rob. No problem. I know, right? Oh, the Mexican opera guy. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's that shady music you let me listen to. Sound like some opera. I got a burrito and a taco and some salsa. That's what he sound like. That's all he did. I can't stand people who sing like that. Sound like they're getting choked while they sing. Raina gets mad when I talk about her favorite singer. The great Spanish singers. Was I can't remember what nationality she was, but was Gloria Estefan Mexican or something like that? And I think she sung Spanish stuff too, right? Oh, Cuban. All right, well, close. Yeah, she's good. I liked her back in it. When I was growing up, I listened to her a lot. She was like real popular here. Everybody liked her. Well, she's Spanish, right? Well, speaks Spanish or whatever. Yeah. I know a few of them, but how the fuck is that close? Don't you all speak Spanish in your own way? That's how close I mean, Raina. I don't know. I don't know what you all speak. I know Argentinians speak different. Mexicans speak a next type of Spanish type of stuff. Little Crack. Go ahead. I'm going to send Little Crack to come get you. I'm going to send my Chicago boys. Hi, Esmeralda. How are you? Raina be always talking that Spanish stuff inside here, acting like she knows. Come here, hombre. Arriba, 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 Andre. When I used to watch cartoons, I used to watch Speedy Gonzalez, and I thought he was hilarious. That's all I knew in Spanish was arriba, arriba, Andre, all that stuff. Speedy Gonzalez was my Mexican hero. Spanish is like probably the most, besides English, I think Spanish is the most popular language in the world to me. I'm glad, Elizabeth. I'm gonna make you laugh. Hector Lavoie is great too. I don't know these people. Rob, I only like French. Rob, I only like French fries and French kissing. That's it. I like to go France one day. That's about it. In school, we used to get taught French actually. See, Raina's a snitch. Raina be snitching on me. Don't listen to her, Raina. Elizabeth. Don't listen to her. She started dissing me. So I say, don't let me get that wall built. She was dissing me, talking about Portuguese people like this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, you want to diss them Portuguese? I'll get that wall built. And she goes, oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, I did. Want to diss me? That's what happens. If you can dish it, you got to be able to take it. It's all good. We could joke about it, though. It's all good. Anyway, what you think? I should start? I might as well. Everybody's here now. I might as well start because you've already had entertainment by Mark for the past 20 minutes. You're all in a laughing good mood, so I might as well bring up the energy. It's already brought up now, so I might as well start. So tonight I'm going to do love reads for October from the 1st to the 7th, and I'm going backwards because I can and I will and I am. Yeah, I saw that, Melissa. Congrats. TJ just put up a pick a card reading on his channel, and his pick a card reading, the number one resonated with me. Which Celtics jersey is this? It's Paul Pierce. This is from 2008 when they won the championship. See, look. Pierce. Dirty foul. Yeah, he was Garnett and him were probably my favorite. I have a Garnett jersey too. All right, you guys, I'm going to start. Yeah, I know he's doing live. If you guys don't know, the guy TJ we're talking about is Saturn Rising Tarot. He's good. Check him out. He just put up a pick a card. It was good. He got frozen. Yeah, YouTube's been acting up because a couple of people in here said they didn't get notified. So YouTube retrograde, I guess. Yeah, Raina just put up the link. About time she did something. So yeah, just check out that link right there. That's the guy we're talking about, TJ. He does readings. He just put up a pick a card. He's very good. He comes in here too. All right, so I'm going to start with Pisces and work my way down. All right, so I'm going to start with Pisces. I'm going backwards. I'm going to do all the signs. And I'm going to give, for all the signs, I'm going to give love general reading. It's going to be quick because I'm not going to be here all damn day doing this stuff because I'd rather be talking to you guys and having some fun and talking some shit. So I'm going to start right now with Pisces for love from the 1st to the 2nd of October. All right? And I know all the Pisces people are happy because they usually go last. So we're going first. Not we, but you're going first. And I'm second. So Pisces, you can feel special on my channel. Not. All right, Pisces, ready? This is Pisces for love from the 1st of October to the 7th of October. All right. Pisces. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, Pisces, I feel like I'm a broken record talking to you about love. I need a drink for this. Oh, it don't look good. That's why you might as well throw it out now. All right. What I got for you guys is all reversals. Page of Cups reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, and the Lovers reversed. And this combination hasn't come out for a while. So Pisces, what I got for you in love, that you're not going to get any type of love offers this week, which is cool. Just save it for the Halloween party at the end of the month. That's how you got to look at it. So Pisces, what I'm getting for you is you being a water sign. I see that you might not be offering anybody any type of love coming your way. You might suspect that somebody is that you love or somebody that you like or somebody you're interested in. You're suspecting giving them a chance because they actually disrespected you recently, and you're not sure if you're making the plans on trying to get back with them at any time. You might feel like they seduced you in some type of way, or they did something that you really didn't like in a love form. And this person that's disrespected you, he's actually been unfaithful in the past. And you knew this, but you went ahead and dealt with it anyway. And that's on you. And this person could also be somebody who's abusive, somebody who I would kick his ass if I knew about it. But he can be abusive. He can be the type of person that's going to argue real quick. He uses any means to achieve his goals with you, meaning to get you in bed, to get money from you, to get any type of attention from you. He would try anything to manipulate you. And if this is your story, then you need to get rid of this idiot. So for this week, I see that he's this person. If you're a woman and this guy applies to you, then I see that it's unwise to make any plans of him to see him this week, because this week he's going crazy. And if you want to give him another chance, that's on you. But as far as I see this week, Pisces, things are a little, I think I see you guys being frustrated and separating yourselves from this person. And if you're a male Pisces, I don't think that the woman that you're interested in suspects you being the type of guy that you really want to be. And I'm not getting any type of argument. I'm just getting that this person knows something about you. This person knows something about you, and they don't want to go towards you knowing that what you've done in the past. And they're like, you know what? I can't do this again. I can't go after this chick again and know that, you know, I almost beat the crap out of her last time, or all we did was suspect, or all we did was have sex, and that was it. And if it's a sex-based relationship, then that's exactly what this is. It's more seduction than anything. So I would say, Pisces, there's no real love for you if this is your situation. If you are in love, then that's great. But if you're not in love and this is your situation, I suggest you stay away from this idiot or this biatch. All right, Pisces? Hopefully it gets better for you soon. You can holler at me if you need somebody. All right. Hey, Amy Angel, how you doing? Nice to see you. I just started and I'm on Pisces. I just finished Pisces. I'm going backwards and I'm on Aquarius now. So what's coming in for Aquarius? And if for those of you who don't know, I'll be your favorite Aquarius. So Aquarius for love for this week, October 1st to the 7th. Ready? 1, 2, and cherry. Yep, as usual. All right, Aquarius. What I got for you this week is the person that you are in love with or you're interested in a love type of situation. You know that this person is capable of swindling their way into your life on and off. And this person has tricked you in the past. This person is becoming more of a fraud to you. And even though this person has treated you some type of way, you know that you still love them and you just want to maintain peace because you think that they're going to change. Oh, you know what that means? It ain't going to happen because people don't really change. It's very rare. So if you're an Aquarius and you're trying to maintain peace and things are kind of like at a stalemate for you, you know, like you got to have some type of offsetting factor. Like you got to bring in some type of balance in your love life if you still want this person back. And I don't see you trying to get this person back. I see this person trying to get you back. Like you know what they're about. You love them deep down inside, but you have a problem maintaining the consistency in your love life. You're off and on. You're up and down. You're sideways even. So in order for you to maintain peace, you got to stop making bad choices with the idiots that you pick, because these people are not the right people you need to deal with. This person that you have your eye on, It's a bad choice. You're gonna, and you're ignoring this, Aquarius. You're ignoring the fact that you know what's right from wrong. You know this person is not the right person for you. Aquarius, you're smart. Well, at least I am. Know the difference between good and bad. Stuck on stupid. You know this person is capable of ruining love for you and ruining any type of situation you have with this person. This person is not really going to maintain any type of peace with you this week. Things can change, obviously. This is just for this week. So what I'm getting is you're indecisive and you just fail to meet any type of means getting back with this person. And if you're a woman, Aquarius, I see you turning your back on this guy. This guy might have like a beard and black hair or dark brown hair. And if that's the type of guy that you're dealing with, then he's going to try and offer you some type of date this week. And you might be like, you know what? Let's just be friends. I'm busy. You're going to ignore the opportunity to get back with this guy. And if you're an Aquarius man and you're dealing with a blonde-haired woman, you're going to just try and be her friend and break it down to her that, I think we just should be friends and not lovers. And you might ignore this girl. You might block this chick. Like you might be like, you know what? I'm tired of this girl. I'm just going to ghost her. I'm just going to delete her. I'm just going to block her. I'm had enough. Or you might be shy. Or you might be like, kind of like, I don't really know if I want this girl. She's not really my type. I'm not into blondes. Blah, 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 blah. All right, Aquarius, that's what I see for you. Thank God there ain't nothing to do with me. All right. We're going backwards. I done Pisces and Aqua, and I'm on Capricorn now. And sometimes Raina is my favorite Capricorn. All right. Take a little swig. Always cool. Oh, I like you more when you sleep. So anyway, Capricorn. Capricorns for love this week, October 1st to the 7th. What do we have for Capricorns for love? Ready, Caps? 1, 2, 3. All right, Cappy. You might be happy. All right, Caps. What I've got for you in love, just be cautious this week about making a decision to have some type of passionate relationship with somebody that you're interested in or you love or you care about. This can be for people that are married, separated, single, whatever the heck you are. If you love somebody, then Capricorns, what I see for you this week is you're going to make a plan to be with this person. You're going to get all dolled up. You're going to get all shaved up, whatever the heck you're doing. You're going to make sure that you're going to try and find some type of passionate way to get with this person this week. That's what you're looking for the most. Or if that's not you, you're not about that, and you just met this person, or you're getting to know this person, or if you're thinking if this person is single, or if you are a single Capricorn, I see that the person that you have your eye on, you might have had like an argument or a dispute with them, and they're coming back to you this week to make things right because they don't want you to be single no more. They want you. They want you bad. They're thinking about you in a passionate way. They're thinking about you at night. Like I always say, they're probably laying in their bed, looking up at their ceiling fan and watching that thing spin around, just making them dizzy. And they're thinking about you. So Capricorn, what I'm getting for you in love is you might be discreet about how you go about meeting this person if you don't want nobody to see you and you don't want nobody to know. And if you're a Capricorn woman, what I'm getting for you is you might want to be single for a little while longer because you know that all you can find is sex-based relationships, or you just want to be a hoe for a week. If that's your situation, then that's your situation. I'm not judging you. So what I'm getting for Capricorn ladies as well is you might have got disrespected by this guy or a woman, and they're going to come back to you this week and say, look, let's start all over. Let's pretend we just met. Let's pretend we're going to do this the right way. Let's just pretend that we didn't have this argument and let's move on. Let's try and make things better. You know, let's get a chance to make it work in love, if that's what you really want. So Cappies, what I'm getting for you in love overall is I see love could be possible for you this week, especially if you're single. I don't know why I keep getting that. It's just like if you're single, I see that you really want to be with this person this week in the worst way. And if you're a single Capricorn guy, I see that you're restraining yourself too much from going after this person that you love, male or female. But if you're a Capricorn guy, even if you're not single and you broke up with this girl and you want her back, I see her trying to, like, you know, come get me type of thing. And she's going to play hard to get this week. So wait till the weekend. You can play cat and mouse with her this week. Just holler at her off and on. But on the weekend, I see it possible that she might come out of her shell back to you and you might make things work in love. All right, Cappies? Cappy, make them happy. All right? That's what I got for you, Capricorns. What's up, Butch? She's a mermaid, Jesse. Don't you have a shell that you come out of? See, you put yourself in that one. All right, Sagittarius. I got Sagittarius next. I'm going backwards, by the way. I started with Pisces, and now I'm on Sagittarius. Don't you have a shell, Jesse, for the mermaid? All right, Sagittarius, what we got for you in love this week? All right, Sagittarius, what we got for you in love? Sagittarius in love. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Reggie. Let me see what we got here for you. I got the, I normally don't say the cards because I just look at them and just say whatever that comes to my mind. But I just feel like I got to tell you that you got the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. So I see that you want to have success with this person in love. You have some type of different ideas on how to capture this person's eye. And Sagittarius, what I'm seeing for you is you know that you've been hurt so many times in the past. You're tired of getting hurt. You're tired of the bullshit. You're tired of every person you meet and you start to love, you have to, like, do all the work. And you're tired of that situation. You want to find somebody that meets you you want somebody that meets you halfway at least. You want equality. You want some type of balance. You're going to advance to, I see if you advance towards this person, that this person is going to give you a up and down type of energy vibe. Like, they're going to be like, if you ask this person out, Sag, if you ask this person out that you have your eye on, that you love and you care about, they're going to come, you're going to go to them this week. And if you want to advance towards them, I would suggest that you do it step by step, because this person is still recovering from their past relationship and their past fears of being hurt, just like you are. But I feel like, Saggy, you're more confident this week. You're kind of healed from the situation you've been in. and you want to go towards this new person, but you're still like feeling bitter about if this person is going to say yes, we can go out this week, or no. So you're like kind of like you're sitting down and you're wondering, should I call her or what? Or should I call him? Or should I call this person? Because I don't want to get rejected, or I don't know if they really feel this type of way about me. And I'm not getting no type of, in this reading, I'm not getting whether or not you're a male or female. This is the overall love. I'm getting an overall love feeling for Saggies right now. Like I'm not getting no specific male, female type of thing, because I've got all males here. But if you are a Sagittarius man and you want to advance towards this woman, just remember that she's been hurt so many times. And you got to work your way in with this girl. You got to show her that you're the champ. You got to show her that you know that she's hurt. You know that she wants love. You got to take it one step at a time. So this week, I suggest you, Sagittarius, to work your way in very slowly. And by slowly but surely, we'll win the race. Hey, Juliana. So Saggies, what I'm getting for you is just know that mentally, this person or mentally you are thinking about this outcome too much. And if you're overconfident, it might backfire on you. So Saggies, what I suggest to you is just stay like stationary, stay balanced, stay to a point where just if you want to go after this person, holler at them or holler at them and say, yo, I just wanted to check in. I wanted to see how you're doing. How's your day going? How was your weekend? How's your mom? How's your dad? How's your sister? Make some type of conversation, and then see how it goes. All right, Sagittarius? As far as love, I see it's possible if you take your time. Just make this week the first step to getting love. All right, Saggies? I love Sagittarius. They're cool. I get along with them very well. Even the guys, actually, I had some Sagittarius friends too. They're pretty cool too. They might not say the same thing about me though. All right, Scorpios. I'm going backwards. I started with Pisces. And I'm on Scorpio now. So Scorpio for love. Oh, Butch, you're a Sag? That's what I'm saying. See, me and Butch are cool. See that? I didn't even know Butch was a Sag, to be honest. I even forgot. See? 6 of Wands all day. See that, Butch? All right, so Scorpios for love for October 1st to the 7th. What we got for you for this week, Scorpios? Scorpios, don't sting me. All right? Scorpios for love for the 1st to the 7th. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, well. All right. So Scorpios, what I got for you is the Hierophant reversed, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. All right. This is going to be one of those readings where I wish I would have reshuffled. All right. But anyway, Scorpios, it is what it is, right? All right, Scorpios for love this week, but I see that don't try to be too kind to this person. If you're going to be too kind, you know how that is. Because when you're too kind, you don't get nowhere. Because nice guys and nice people sometimes come last. Trust me, I know. So if you're too kind and you're too nice, try to switch it up this week. Be an a-hole, be a biatch, be kind of cold, and you actually might get somewhere. As much as weird as that sounds, and I hate saying it, it's absolutely true. So if you are a Scorpio, you also might feel vulnerable this week. You might say, you know what, the hell with this, I'm going out. I'm going to have me a good time. I'm going to do what I have to do. And another thing that I'm picking up for Scorpios is this might be somebody that you like at work. This could be your boss you're trying to hit on, or you're banging in some type of way. You might be having some type of affair with him or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. And you might be really, really attracted to this person at your job. It could be your boss. It could be a coworker. It could be an ex. It could be an ex coworker or an ex boss that misses you and actually comes to you and says, "Hey, I know your birthday is coming up soon. Maybe we can hang out. Maybe we can do what we did before back then." So this person's kind of lining you up. This person's lining you up in some type of way so they can, get something from you. And I mean, this person, it could be a person that's really good to you. It's a person who you have feelings for. I wouldn't say love, but if you do love them, that's cool. But if you have some type of feelings for them and you're not sure, and they might act like they might have two personalities, is what I'm getting. So Scorpio, this person might have two personalities. They might act like a man. They might act like a child. They might act like, or not even like a man and a child, but I'm getting men energy here. So this person acts like a child when they're ready. They act immature. They don't act their age. This person might not look their age, and you judge them, and you were like, "Oh my God, he's what? He's 40? Oh man, I thought he was 30. Damn, he's fine." That type of vibe. So you might be looking at this person as somebody that's a potential suitor for you in some type of way. So Scorpios, I see that if you love this person or you want to get with this person, it'll definitely be a good chance for you this week. If you approach this person, make sure you're not too kind and too, I wouldn't say aggressive, but like too clingy or too like, "Hey, how you doing?" And this person's gonna be like, "What the hell is this girl? What the hell does this person want?" Just kind of be like, have like some type of balance when you approach this person, if that's the case, because this person is like kind of, and it might be somebody that already has, this person is like a fatherly person, could be somebody that already has kids, and you don't know if you want to advance towards them because you don't want to put yourself in that situation. So anyway, overall for love, for Scorpios, I see that, it looks good. If you're a woman Scorpio, I see that if you want to go after this guy, just know that he has two personalities. One day he can act like a child, and another day he can really act his age. So if that's the situation you're in, that's for you. All right, Scorpios, that's what I got for love. It looks good. Just, don't be too nice. Don't be too rude. Just be like Marky. All right? So now we got Libra. All right, Libras, love. This is for October 1st to the 7th. Libra, love. Libras, what we got for Libras in love? Ready? Libras in love. 1. All right, Libras in love. 1, 2. What we got for Libras this week? And 3. Finally, something good. I don't know what it is, but I've been getting good Libra readings. I guess it's because it's their birthday month. I guess it must be because it's their birthday month. That's it. All right, Libras. Take a little swig. What I got for you, Libras, is the 3 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. So Libras, what I'm getting for you is you might be negotiating whether or not, or contemplating whether or not you want to do something with this person that you're interested in, that you have some type of love feelings for. And what I'm getting strongly here is if you're a Libra woman and you like this guy, he feels like you always have your guard up. He feels like there's always some type of competition to get you because you're sexy. And he's like, the guy's probably saying to himself, I know this girl. I know she's banging. I know she's fine. I like her. I'm starting to fall in love with her. But I just think that too many guys want her. I think that this girl, I don't think I can do it. So this energy here is an energy where this person is the bomb. You want them, but you know that they have many suitors. So Libra, I see that if you do approach this person that you love and you care about, I see it being good, because you got to show, if you really want this person, Libra, you got to show them that you also are the shit. Like you're a good match. You got to show them, like, even though they have competition, even though they have other suitors, you got to show them, I'm the right person. Like, how they say I'm the right one for the job? Well, I'm the right one for this person. That's the mentality you have to have in your mind this week, Libra. If you want this person, you have to say, I'm not competing with nobody. You know what? I'm going to go get him. I'm going to go get this person. I'm going to hop on. I'm going to tell him. I'm going to holler at him. I'm going to text him. I'm going to email him, whatever the hell you want to do. Any type of form of contact, I see you getting a response. This person might be surprised to get this phone call from you. They honestly might be to a point where they're going to be like, you know what? I thought that they were like already with somebody. So Libras, if you're thinking that this person's already with somebody, they're not. They just have a lot of people that admire them and like them. So if you are a Libra woman, I see that if you're going after a guy and he's fine and you think that he has too many bitches and you're like, you know what? He's just, he's drop dead gorgeous. He doesn't want nobody like me. And then you're dead wrong. This guy actually, he's not going to lower his standards. What he's going to do is he's going to say, you know what? Maybe I should deal with somebody that is like her. Or maybe I should really, change my way of thinking and stop going after these sexy hoes and go after somebody that's sexy, smart, ambitious, and has a good job and has this and has that. Because this also, like this person that you're checking out right now, they know that you're smart. They know you have that gift of vision. You can see right through them. Even though you may look good on the outside, they know what's going on the inside. All right, Libras? But it's really good for you. I even got a good reading for you, I think yesterday, not yesterday, but 2 days ago. I see just like good things happening for Libra. So if you're a Libra, I wish you the best and you deserve it. You're working hard to get this love in your life. We all deserve love if that's what you want. This person's got a warm heart. Just approach them in the right way and boom, I see it being successful. And don't worry if you're not their competition. You're not their competition. If you think that they have competition, then you're wrong. They might have competition, but you know that if you put yourself in that competition, you actually might win this person over if that's what you want to do. All right, Libras? You got to have the mentality. Look in that mirror tomorrow and you sing that song. All I do is win, win, win. All right? Pump yourself up. Go after that person, Libra. Do it. Have some balls like Marky. All right? So as I said, I started with Pisces. This is October weekly readings for love, fresh to the 7th. And I've done Pisces, Aqua, Cap, Sag, Scorpio, Libra, and I'm on Virgo now. All right, Virgies. Thank you, Jacqueline. I wish you the best. Thanks for being here. Hey, hi, Suzette. How are you? All right, you guys. What we got for love for Virgo for the October 1st to the 7th? What do we have for love for Virgos? All right, ready? Love for Virgos for this week. 1, 2, and 3. go. I'm actually going to pull that one too. All right, you got 4 cards instead of 3. I usually pull 3, Virgo, but you got 4 because this one just wanted to come out. So I'm going to lay them all out, and it's probably the best reading today. So Virgos, as far as love, I see good things happening for you this week. So Virgo, you show up in the reading. I got the King of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the 2 of Cups. And they're all upright. So what this is telling me is whatever you're hoping for to happen in love, whether you're a male or female or whoever you love, I see that things are happening for you. Virgos, as far as love, if you're a male and you're looking at this female, she's kind of closed off right now. So male Virgos, this woman's closed off to you. She doesn't want to charge forward to you. And if you come towards her, she might not give you the time of day, even though she has feelings for you still. She knows that it could work, but she's not completely sure about making that situation because to me, the Chariot sometimes is charging forward too much, like going too in, all in. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to go all in with you. Because he knows if he does go all in, he can get you, but whether or not it's going to last, or you might be some secretive type of person where you're not telling him the truth. You just want to be with him and then tell him the truth. So that's what I see for Virgos. If you're a Virgo guy, I think that's what I said. But anyway, Virgo women, what I see for you is you might be interested in a guy who owns his own business, a successful type of guy. You like him because he's successful. You like him because he's the type of marriage material you're looking for. He's the type of guy you want to love and care for. So Virgo women, I see that this person that you're interested in, you know, if you persevere towards this person, if you go towards him, I see it working out for you. You know, I see more of a woman. If you're a Virgo woman, I see that if you stay frequently restrained from this guy and keep blowing him off, not in that way, but you know what I mean? Like if you keep like not answering his texts, or if you keep, you know, telling him like, you know, maybe next week, I'm busy this week, because you might be busy this week for real, but he might not take it in that way. He might be like, you know what? I don't know. I know that we can be a good team. I know we are a good team when we're on the right track. And you might just get your wish this week, Virgo. I see that, you know, whether you're a male, female, or whatever, it doesn't matter. What I see here is, what my suggestion to you is, don't go all in this week. Even though you love this person and you care about them a lot, to me, this Chariot card means like you're charging in double, like you're going in too fast. A lot of people have their interpretations of cards, but to me, this card means that you're charging in too fast and you're going to cause trouble in the relationship if you go too quick. No banging on the first date, no banging on the second date, none of that stuff. Just take it easy, work your way in, you know, be nice. And I see the outcome of this being great. The long-term outcome I'm getting is the 2 of Cups. So it might turn into type of marriage, some type of partnership. You might actually go out with this person, like make it official this week. On the positive note, I see that if you are shy, this person is going to ask you, look, we've been dating for a couple weeks now. You know, let's make it official. This person might actually say, look, let's do this. Like you might just wake up and say, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm gonna ask her if she wants to go out with me. And if you say yes, bang, I see you getting the love that you do want and you deserve. So Virgos, another thing I'm getting for Virgos as well, if you're single and you know the person is like, she's like, you know how they have those things where behind curtain number 1, you got this. Behind curtain number 2, you got that. So just make sure that when you go behind that curtain to look for her, or you go behind and you look for her, and you just know that, or look for the person, you just know that they're going to be kind of shy at first. Or if you're dating them right now and they're shy, just know that they might actually break out of that shyness for you this week. So just approach them, not too aggressively. Just sit them down, hold their hand, look in their eyes, talk to them, tell them what's on your mind, tell them you love them, tell them you want to have a relationship with them, and I see the outcome being good for you. Just don't do it in a real, don't do it in that type of way. Like, don't think that you're gonna bang this person or have sex with this person this week, because they're not about that. They're gonna restrain themselves from that. They just want to make it official first, and then they'll work their way up. And then you can go boom, boom. All right? So that was for Virgo, because I know you Virgos when you're ready. All right, so now I'm going backwards, by the way, for those of you who don't know. Hey, Mandy, how you doing? For those of you who don't know, I'm going backwards because I can and I will and I do. And I started with Pisces, and I'm on Leo now. And if this doesn't apply to you, then don't try and make it apply. My opinion, if you want to look at your rising, Venus, moon, whatever the heck you want to look at, that's up to you. But to me personally, I think just looking at your sun sign is the right way to go. But that's just my opinion. You can do whatever you want. Whatever resonates to you, take it. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. If that's what you want, that's what you want. But don't think you have to try and make a reader's reading click to you. Not everybody's out here to please everybody. It's impossible. All right. Hey, Lonnie, what's up? All right. So Leos, for love, for October 1st to the 7th. What we got for Leos this week? 1st to the 7th. Leos, 1st to the 7th. Love for Leos. Ready? 1. Oh boy. 2 and 3 for Leos, for love, for this week. What we got for Leos? Oh boy. All right, Leos. Leos, I see that I'm getting this situation. I think I got this before for you guys, or for somebody got it a couple of days ago. This is almost the exact same thing. So what I'm getting is, if you're a Leo man, you might have had a big fight with a woman that you were dealing with, and it could be multiple women that you're dealing with, and one of these women are spying on you. They're looking at you. They're trying to figure out why you've been such an idiot, and they're not going to tolerate you anymore. And they're probably going to go out this weekend with their girls and say, you know what, the hell with this guy. I'm not dealing with him no more. I'm going to get drunk. I'm going to do what I have to do, or I'm just going to go out and hang out with my girls, have a girls' night, and I don't like men anymore. To hell with men. They're a-holes, blah, 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 blah. And if you're a Leo woman, this guy and you had a fight, and you're looking at him as no longer as a potential suitor, and you'd rather be single and hang out with your girls and hang out with your friends, or hang out with other guys who's going to give you the time of day. So Leos, there's going to be a lot of back and forth spying with you and this other person. If you're in a relationship and you love this person, just remember that this person has their eye on somebody else. This person also can have multiple people in their life that they flirt with. They might have somebody for every day of the week. So they might be a Leo. So what I'm getting for Leos is, if you're looking for love and you're single, just make the right choices. I suggest you hang out with your friends this week and leave the love part alone. And if you're single and you're looking for love, you might find it when you go to a party or some type of wedding. If you're going to a wedding this week and you're single and you're looking for somebody, and if you go to like a job party or a wedding, or just go out to, some random bar You might meet somebody that's actually decent, that's going to suit you, but just make sure you do the math and make sure you check them out. And if you're dealing with online dating, if you're a Leo and you're dealing with online dating, you just met somebody, check their profile. Make sure you know where they are. If they say they're from France, they might be from Portugal. If they say they're from Bermuda, ask me, because I'll know. So if you're online dating, just remember this. Check to see if the person is really fake or they're real. Tell them put their ass on camera. Tell them, yeah? Oh, you do? I know somebody in Bermuda, you know? You're lying to me? You better put yourself on cam, yo. Let's video chat right now. And the person might say, oh, well, I can't video chat because my screen's broken. You know, or I can't do it right now because I'm probably with somebody else. So Leos, stop that. Cut it out. But if you're in love with somebody, right now, if you're in love with somebody, Leo, I see you going out and having a good time. But when you go out, you still might be like, you know what? I've finally resolved my problem. I finally found the right person. This person I have a good time with. This person is becoming more of my best friend. But I really doubted them at first, but now I don't doubt them anymore. If this is your situation, if you're a Leo and you're already in love, then all the doubt and suspicious things you had about that person has come to an end. And now you can celebrate your love. All right, Leos? That's what I got for you this week. All right, 4 more to go. So now we're on Cancer. You're welcome. Nice to see you here, Esmeralda. I appreciate you coming by. Appreciate everybody coming by. If you want the truth, you know where to come. Everybody reads tarot different. That's the way I read. I just see it, you know, because I read reversals, and a lot of people don't read reversals. So they have this painted picture that's always going to be nice. But to me, if cards come out reverse, you're dealing with some bad stuff, like, you know, and also even if it's reversed, sometimes it's not always, you know, a bad reversal. Whereas the rice at, the rice is going to be at my wedding one day. You guys can all throw rice at me. Hey, Sabrina. Nice to see you. All right, Cancers for love for October 1st to the 7th. Cancers for love for the 1st to the 7th of October. Ready, Cancers? What we got for you for love? Show me something for love for Cancers. What you got for them? Cancers for love. Oh, Cancer, Cancer. Oh, boy. All right, Cancer. If you're a Cancer and you're worried about finding love and you're like, you've had bad experiences in the past and you're at a stage in your life where you're at the age where, you know, you're just fed up. You're better off just being single and you don't want no love, because when you find somebody, it's always the wrong person. They might look good, feel good, good in bed, good at whatever, but you know deep down inside that this person might not be that right person for you, because you've already had too much bullshit in the past with this person already. And this person, to me, is somebody that you already know. This person could be somebody that's a player, some type of person who has caused you pain in the past, and you're skeptical of going towards this person again. So, Cancer, my advice to you is have caution in your decision this week. You know, people don't change overnight, and if they do, they must be some damn alien or something, because for what I'm getting here is nothing positive in love. And if it's not your situation, then that's cool. You know, that's better for you. But you might get into, even if you're in love with this person right now, you might have an argument with them because they used you for personal gain. They used you to get money. They used you to have sex. They used you at their workplace. They used you, and you thought that they loved you. So I hate to give you that bad news, Cancer, but I feel like you lost your tranquility with this person. You have no romance no more with this person. You're not even on a sexual relationship, some of you. You know, I'm giving you all sorts of different situations that I'm getting here, because with these cards, it's all like based on more sex than anything, or more lust. And if you're not banging this person and you want them, and you know that they've already conned you in some type of way, or deceived you in some type of way, or you know they're shady, or your friend told you, look, I don't think you should date them, you know, because they did this, they did that. Or I heard they beat up their girlfriend, or they did this, or they did that, or they don't pay child support, or they got a divorce, but it's not over, so you better stay away from them until they get, you know, they finalize their divorce. Or then somebody's going to try and tell you, like a friend's going to tell you, look, don't do this, don't do that. I know that guy, I know that girl, they're no good. You deserve better. Look in the mirror like I tell you, and make sure you look in the mirror tomorrow morning when you wake up. Because most people think that when they wake up, they look their worst. So look at your ass in the morning and say, I deserve better. It's their loss, not mine. And repeat it over and over while you're brushing your teeth. While you're brushing your damn teeth, you can do all that shit. Just mumble that shit in your brain. You deserve better. It's their loss, not yours. I keep telling people every single day. Don't think that you lost somebody that's treated you like shit, and you think they're a loss. If they treated you like shit, that's their loss, not yours. So, Cancers, stay single this week. You're better off. And if you don't want to stay single and you just want to do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around, then go for it. Don't come to me and cry on my shoulder. And don't say, oh, well, Mark, your reading was right. Because I don't have that many tissues or a bucket to be putting your damn tears in this week. All right, Cancer? I wish you the best. Make the right choices. All right? Make the right choices. Look in that mirror and say you deserve better. All right? And if you're in love, Cancer, and you've had an argument with this person you love, just remember that every day is going to be different. Talk about it face to face. You know, try not to argue. Try to keep things level-headed. Be more mature. And if the person doesn't want to meet you halfway, give him the FU sign. All right? So I'm going backwards. I started with Pisces, and I'm on Gemini now for love. What's up, Tom, brother? All right, so Geminis for love. Geminis for love. Good to see you, Tom. Geminis for love for the 1st of October to the 7th. Geminis for love. What we got for you, Geminis? 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God. That's some crazy shit. I just got the exact same cards, but in a different order. But I'm going to focus on this bottom card because it makes sense. Though. Maybe this week people are acting crazy because Halloween's coming. They want to put on that mask because their ass is just fraud. I don't know what the heck's going on with these people nowadays. People are just whack, yo. I don't know. I just don't know how people can be fake and argue and still love somebody that much. All right, so Geminis for love. I might as well just put this on the same timestamp as Cancer. All right, what I'm seeing for you, Gemini, is you might have lost the love of your life. Geminis, you've been tricked. You've contradicted yourself over and over. You're saying to yourself, I know I love this person, but they're an asshole. But I know they really love me, because that's a famous thing. I know he's an asshole, but really he loves me. I'm telling you, Mark, he loves me. I know he's an ass, Mark, but you know what? Life's not perfect. Not every relationship's going to be perfect, but I still love him. But yeah, he treats you like shit. This person treats you like shit. They're a fraud. You know it. They don't give you what you deserve. You're living in a rut with this person. You don't know what the heck you want to do with this person. You're staying there just because you're scared to leave because you can't find nobody else, or you think you can't find somebody else. This person also, you might not be having, if you're in love with this person, you're not having sex with this person at the moment. And it ain't because you're on your period. It's because you're fighting with them. They've disrespected you in some type of way. They might have tried to put their hands on you. You maybe had a really serious argument with them. And they use this fight to make you look like you are the bad one. They use this fight. They're using this fight this week to harp on you and say, you know what, Gemini, guess what? You did this. You did that. You tried to do this to me. You put your hands on me the other day. You think I'm just going to forgive you because you slapped the shit out of me? You know? Or you might, or this person might say, yeah, baby, but you know I love you. I'm sorry. You know, I was drunk. Or, you know, I was this, I was that. And they're going to give you all these sad love stories about how things were, how things going to be. I'm going to change. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure we make love twice a week instead of never. I'm going to do this way. You know, I'm going to do that way. You just don't have, you're worried too much about this person giving you the same love in return. And if you think it's going to happen this week, it ain't going to happen. So Geminis, what I suggest, again, for you is to look in the magic mirror and tell yourself, you deserve better. You got me? I tell everybody this every single time I'm on here. You got to have self-value, or you have to value yourself. You have to say to yourself, I deserve a person that is going to love me for who I am, no matter what. And Geminis, if you want this person this week, you can find them. Miracles happen. But if you're already in love, just know that don't bring that baggage with you. Don't go to your next relationship saying, well, my ex-husband did this. He did that. His thing is small. He don't even fulfill me in bed. He don't do this. He don't do that. He don't even wash dishes. All he does is go out with his boys and blah, 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 blah. They're going to give you all these negative things. And then the new person is going to be like, you know what? I have no time to listen to this. I'm done with you. You know, so Geminis for love this week, it ain't looking good. And if you're in love, this ain't for you. All right, Geminis? And you're an air sign. And you know how that is. You speak your mind and you're crazy. All right. Like I said, I'm going backwards. This is for October 1st to the 7th, love readings. And tomorrow I'm going to do work readings. Like almost the same time. I'll probably do work for all the signs. So I'm going to do love today, work tomorrow, and then I'm going to probably do pick a reading like I did last week. I'm going to probably do a pick a reading for Thursday. I'm going to try and do like a everyday type of, thing or whatever. I'm trying to think of some new stuff anyway, but usually people want to know about love. All right, Taurus next. And then after that, we've got Aries. So we've got two more, Taurus and Aries next. Thanks everyone for coming by. I appreciate it. If you have a channel and you do tarot, you can post it up here. I'm not a hater. You can promote yourself on here. It don't make no difference to me. I'll probably watch your channel. hit you up a comment, a like. That's what it's all about. If you got a channel, post it up. Just ask Raina, she'll copy and paste it for you. As you guys know, I'm in Minnow Pond Tarot, Chris's room, Rising Storm Tarot, Saturn Rising Tarot, Butch Tarot, Fierce. A lot of people, Raina will post up the links. If you don't like my reading, you can go check them out. They might resonate with you. And if they don't resonate with you and you resonate with me, then we all get that reading that we're looking for, right? So there you go. All right, Taurus, for love for the 1st to the 7th. Taurus, for love from October 1st to the 7th. What do we got for Tauruses? Ready? 1, 2, and 3 for Tauruses. For love for this week. Yay, finding some different cards. Cool. All right, Taurus. As far as love goes, Taurus, I see that you're holding on to the hope and desire that you're going to get this person to love you the right way. I don't see you being, I see that you're, like if you recently got engaged, Taurus, then I see that you might have broken off the engagement because you found out that this loser doesn't have any money, or they were acting like they have money, but they don't. And you're trying to basically come out of those clouds and see the light. And Taurus, that if you love this person to a point where when you were in love with them, things are at a stable point. So Tauruses, if you're dealing with somebody who put you in some type of financial debt or a fear of losing your finances because you love them so much that you paid for their love. And we all know people that exist, they think that money can buy love. Well, money can buy Marky, and that's for sure. And I'm sure everybody here, money can buy love. If that's what and if money does buy you, then that means you're just as stupid as the person who bought you. So Tauruses, make sure this person doesn't use their money to buy your love and to buy your trust and to buy you. So if this person that you love, Taurus, has put you in a financial debt and now you've gotten a divorce from this person because they put you in so much debt, but you still love them deep down inside. And you wish you could have reversed all these things. You wish you could have changed the outcome. But this week, all you're going to do is think about it. That's all you're going to do. You're going to think about what if? What if? What if? What if I did this? What if I paid? What if I didn't give him money? What I would have knew, what I knew now. I shouldn't have married him. I should have gone out with him. I shouldn't have got engaged, because maybe this person got engaged to you and had to go pawn the ring that he got engaged to you to get the money back that he owes you or owes somebody else. This person could be like a complete fraud. And if you're a Taurus and you recently broke up with somebody or you got a divorce, then now is your chance this week to find a new love interest. Now's the time. This week, get off your ass, Taurus. Look at yourself in the mirror. You know that thing that says mirror, mirror on the wall? Who is the greatest of them all? That's what you got to look at yourself this week as, Taurus. Look in the mirror on the wall and say, I deserve the best of them all. Because Taurus, you've been through hell. You're tired of these idiots that you have to pay for because you got your money right. So now you have to you're tired of paying up. You're tired of pinking up that money to pay for your love to stay together. Why should you have to do that? Taurus, you know better. So this week, reverse that bad trend. Reverse the negativity into positivity. And I see things working out for you, Taurus. All right, Tauruses? I don't really get nothing else for you guys. Just like I said, just make sure you reverse the bad trend you're in now and finding someone new. I see that Taurus is, if you're looking for new love, it's possible this week. But make sure you do your homework. Make sure you're not going to get yourself in another predicament where you're paying for love or you're paying for somebody that you do love. It should always be equality in a relationship. I know that's, better said than done. I know it's hard, trust me. But try to make life easy. Hey, Lucky, nice to see you. How you doing? Alrighty, so last but not least, Aries. Good, Lucky, I wish you love, definitely. Hey, Norma, how you doing? I didn't even see you. You're sick? I'm sorry, everybody send their healing to Lucky. She's sick. We don't want nobody sick in here. We want everybody to be happy. We want everybody not to be sick. All right. So Aries. Elizabeth's my favorite Aries today. And all right, so love for Aries for October 1st to the 7th. For love for Aries, I was just thinking about something just now, but anyway, I was in the clouds just for like a couple seconds. I guess that's what Aries do to me. Aries have that effect on me, see? My Aries is in Venus. So maybe they're thinking they want my... All right, so Aries, last but not least, I went backwards today, and now I'm finally on Aries. And if you guys want, I'll do a collective. So love for Aries. For October 1st to the 7th, will they find love or will they get some type of love offer? What's going on for Aries this week? Give them something good. All right, Aries, 1, 2, and 3. Trying to get these things all shuffled up here. Oh, Aries. All right, Aries. All right, Aries, I see that you yourself are getting rid of all the past bullshit you've been dealing with. Aries, you had it rough. Aries, you make things rough for other people. You know you do that. You have that effect on people. And Aries, I see that you have some ideas in your head to try and get revenge on somebody. Fuck that. Don't do it. Aries, don't have those sick ideas of getting and putting fire on someone's ass. Because I know how you are. I've dealt with many Aries in my life, and I know how Aries are. Aries have this type of way where they know that if this mofo did me wrong, I'm going to try and get them back. But don't do that this week. Don't even entertain that thought. Take your loss. Take your L. Move on. And if you move on, then you gotta, even if you sage, do some sea salt, do some meditation, go get some spa treatment. You need to relax, Aries, because what's happening right now is you've had a lot of bad omens in love. And if you want to find love, you got to clear away all the bullshit that's happened to you in the past. You have to tell yourself or look at yourself in the mirror again, like I tell everybody, look in that mirror, repeatedly tell yourself, and I'm going to repeat it until I sound like a damn broken record. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm worth more than how this idiot or this person's treated me. Value your life. Value the love that you can bring to the table. Value everything that you know you can do. If you know that you were the person that was giving in this love situation, know that you did your all. So now you killed it. Delete it out of your mind and move on. I got the King of Wands reversed, the Death, and the Five of Cups. So this is you showing up in your reading. You're pissed right now because when you're dealing with love, you love so hard that you know when the love doesn't work out, you fall hard. And you got to transform your whole mindset this week and say, fuck it. I'm going to take the loss. I'm going to move on. I'm going to hang out with people that make me feel good, people that make me happy, people that make me laugh. I'm going to move on. I'm going to strut my shit. I'm going to put on a nice outfit. I'm going to go get some fake eyelashes. I'm going to go do whatever I have to do to look my best to try and get this next person to love me better than this last person. You know what I'm saying? This is what you got to do, Aries. You got to delete your past and move forward knowing that you're going to find that right person that's not going to treat you like the last idiot. And if you're in a marriage and you got a divorce, then for married Aries, your partner, you know that they have the tendency to be hot and cold. They have the tendency to be lovey-dovey one day and not be lovey-dovey the next day. They're up and down. So if you're married Aries, then you regret being married and having a partnership with this person and you're ready for a divorce and move on. You might want to move on and just be with yourself. Love yourself and your kids. Love yourself and your family. So Aries that are married and you're getting a divorce, I see the divorce being the best thing that you can do. Because sometimes getting away from somebody is your best option. Why live in a toxic relationship over and over and over again? Move on. Try and find something better. You got to get off your ass. Make yourself look good. Go out there. Strut your stuff. Get the person that appreciates you. Attract love into your life, Aries, this week. All right? That's it. That's what we got for Aries. Yeah, got me? So that's all the signs for love for this week. Thanks a lot. What's up, Leon, brother? Good to see you. I'm not dissing your lashes. If anybody wants any lashes, holla at Raina. She'll hook you up. She's got damn boxes. Holla at Jassy too. She's got damn lashes. She can point you in the right direction. You know, because I make the mold for them, for their lashes out of mine. Because men have better lashes than women. So, you know, for all the women who want them fake eyelashes, I don't hate on you. I like looking deep into your eyes with them fake eyelashes. Because when you wake up, you look at my eyelashes and you say, damn, I wish I had them real ones. I love you, ladies. You know I'm not dissing you. You can have all that stuff. It's all good. You know I love you regardless. As long as you don't have a fake, you know, as long as you got them fake silicones and all them things, I don't like all that. You ain't none of my company if you're fake. Raina, I only got them because you gave them to me. I told you already. You gotta stop that. See, Tom? Us guys, we guys got them nice eyelashes, right, Tom? Aren't I right? We got them real eyelashes. That's why God made men with real eyelashes. And he says, yeah, I'm gonna make these girls get them fake ones so they can look like us. Look, see, look, now I'm getting harassed. See, somebody block Jessie. Somebody get rid of Jessie, please. She's bullying me. My boys have wonderful. See, Sabrina even said my boys have wonderful lashes. My nephews do too. One of my nephews have longer eyelashes than me, and they look like a damn ramp. You could ski off them things. Jesse, I would never get rid of you. You know that. Nobody ban Jesse, or else, all right? Or else no free eyelashes, all right? I'm going to do a free eyelashes giveaway. Next week, I'm going to do a free eyelashes giveaway. No free readings, free eyelashes. All right? You know I'm going to be teasing you guys. You're right, Jen. Some guys do like damn fake girls and Barbie doll looking fake everything. Trust me, I don't like all that. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. No way. I'm sure girls though wouldn't like a guy like that either, you know? I can't handle that. I like natural women. I can't handle all that. But fake eyelashes is something simple, like, you know? I don't really have nothing against it. I just tease women who do it. But like to me, that don't make no difference. As long as you ain't got no fake body parts, then you ain't none of my company. I'd rather a girl have fake eyelashes than fake body parts. Like if y'all got fake lashes, you can holler at me. All right? Hey, Rhoda, how you doing? Nice to see you. All right, so a collective for love for everybody that's in the room and everybody that's gonna watch. Okay, Jesse, I'll stop just for you, okay? This is a collective for everybody that's in the room and everybody who watches. I'm doing great, thank you. All right, collective, this is for everybody in the room for love for this week. Everybody in the room for love for this week. If you're looking for love, collective, let's see what we got for you this week, the October 1st to the 7th. Ready, collective? 1, 2, 3. I love fake eyelashes, but I don't like fake asses. All right. Collective, what I got for you, hey KC, how you doing? For what I got for the collective is don't follow the old patterns you have and you're dealing, like if you see yourself following these old ways in love and you always go after those people that you know that are not good for you, like what I see for the collective is you might be in an unhappy marriage. If you're in a marriage, this is for people. I'm going to do single marriage and all that type of shit. So for married people, if you're married and you feel like your marriage is in a rut and you want to get out of it, I see that you feel weak. You don't have the willpower to get rid of the person that you're with. And I see that you possibly might be actually talking about it this week. I see that if you're in an unhappy marriage and you want to make it better, your partner is actually going to contact you. They're going to ask you to talk. It's going to get to a point where you're actually going to sit down face to face and you're going to talk about it. You're going to talk about what's right, what's wrong, what you have to do to make it better. If you're ending it, whatever the case may be, it's going to happen this week for you. I see that when you have this talk, if you're married and you're going to have this talk, it's going to smooth everything over. You're going to get the clarity that you need to have and get this week. If you're in a marriage and things are up and down, I see that your partner, not you, but your partner is going to contact you and say, look, babe, this is what we got to do to make things right. If we can't do this, this, and this my way, then it's the highway. Or if you do this and I do that, I see that we can come out of this bullshit and get to a stable place like we used to be when we first were married or we first were happy. So if you're single and you're in the collective and you're watching this, if you're single, you're not making any worthwhile changes to make yourself and put yourself out there. You know, and you might feel like you want love, collective. If you feel like you want love and you're ready for love and you're ready to come out and say, you know what? I'm tired of being single. I want to find love. I want to go out there and find somebody. But you're always making excuses and feeling some type of way. Like, you know what? I don't need a man. I don't need a woman, man. I'll just stay home and watch Marky Mark's Tarot. And I ain't going out tonight. Fuck that. I'm just tired of these people treat me like shit. And then all of a sudden, ping, you get a text from the person you're interested in. And you start feeling all warm and fuzzy. And you start feeling like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. And if you're single and this person texts you, don't you dare not answer. Because I feel like if you answer the text and you're single, this text is going to bring you some real enjoyment. It's going to make you feel like you have a chance to love again. So that's for the single collectives. Now, if you love somebody already and you're in a relationship, not a marriage, but if you're in a relationship with somebody right now, and you're thinking that, is this person gonna give me depression? Is this person gonna be loyal? Is this person gonna respect me? Is this person gonna really be evil? Because I heard they were evil and nasty to their last person. But you never know what's on somebody's mind. You never know somebody's real life because you're not in that house with them. You don't see what this person is really up to. So if you're in a relationship right now and you're saying to yourself, I wonder if this is really going to work, because I think that this person is using me, and I think this person might have some type of agenda, a bad agenda. And you know this person, since you've been dating them, you know that this person has the energy that's kind of sneaky, manipulative, and they live like they don't give a shit. But you still love this person because you're in a relationship with them, but they just turn a different way. They just turn in a way where you're like, you know what? We've been together for a while now. And why are you still acting like this? And then this person, and then if you're in this relationship and this person and you like separated, this week I see you guys coming together. So if you've been separated from this person in the last few months, I see you guys actually coming together. It's either you're going to text them to get clarity or they're going to text you. It's going to be a text, not a phone call. It's going to be a text. And when you see the text, you're going to be like, okay, hey, what's up? And then the person's going to be like, look, I need to talk to you. You know, let's talk about what's going on. Let's try and solve this problem. Let's try to make things right. You know, it's going to be some type of enjoyment. And I see that this might happen towards the end of the week. Like when this person's work week is finished, like on Friday night or Saturday night, they're gonna text you and be like, you know what? All right, let's get together. Let's sort out our problems so we can see if we can salvage our relationship. All right, collective. I see contact definitely. No matter who, if for a collective, I see contact for sure, but towards maybe the end of the week. And if it is now or next day or tomorrow or whatever, then better yet. But I see it's definitely going to be like a conversation that you actually have with this person about your problems. And then the problem's going to be solved this week. Whether or not you move on, you stay together, or you get divorced, or you move, or you don't. All right? And if you're interested in somebody and you're single, you're going to get a text from them, and you're going to be like, okay, now we need to sort it out. Now I need to find out who this person really is about. So go on a date with them this weekend. Make sure they pay for dinner. And if not, just call me and I'll threaten them, and then they'll pay for your dinner. All right? So that's everybody. Cool. We got here. Oh, damn, that was a while. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. I appreciate it. You know how I do. If you guys got plans for the weekend, do it. Have a good time. Don't stay home like me and go out there and do what you got to do. Me, I'm just tired of going out, to be honest. I'm really tired of going out because I went out so much when I was younger. I went out so much when I was younger, and it didn't solve anything. It didn't solve. I dated, I did things, I went out with people, but it was never the right situation. And like some of us are gonna. There's some people in the world who get married early. Some people get married late. Some people who have multiple relationships and it don't work. Just my suggestion is, just if you really want love, you really want somebody for the rest of your life that you can be in a stable relationship with, you got to just go out there and get it. And if you're like me and you don't give a shit and you just want to be single because you're tired of the bullshit and tired of dealing with women and tired of dealing with, a guy or whatever, what situation you're in, just know that you put out what you get. You put out what you get. So if you want somebody, go for it. The worst they can say is no. And then you look in the mirror again and you say, you know what? It's their loss, not mine. And that's it. Sometimes you just got to get hurt so many times and before you find that right person. And then when you find that right person, it might just not even last. Good night, Leon. Thanks for coming, bro. I see. What time are you going to be doing your daily readings, Mark? I don't really do daily readings, Esmeralda. I don't really do it. I come on around this time. Like I usually come on around this time and I just do like weeklies or, like I just do different type of things. I just started. So, I'm just like, I'm not really doing daily readings. I'm just doing like weekly things now. Tomorrow I'm going to do weekly readings for work because I did love today. I'm going to do work tomorrow. And I put up 4 videos today for every sign in general. Like I did all the actual signs like earth, water, fire, all that stuff. What's up, TJ? How you doing? For those of you don't know, a lot of people in this chat, they have channels. You can go check them out. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to do work readings for all the signs. Today I did love, so tomorrow I'm going to do work. And I'll see how I go, how I deal with it. Yeah, TJ Saturn Rising Tarot just put up a pick a card reading. It was good. You guys should go check it out. I might do the same thing sometime. I do a pick a card thing too. I've never done the pick a card stuff, but I might throw that in this week. Do something different. I do a pick a reading. I do a pick a reading, like I did the other day for love, work, and are they coming? So that's what's up. I do some different things, whatever I feel like doing. Yeah, I do that every day, Jesse. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Sabrina. I chill with my dog. I just took my dog back. I was going to show him to you guys. But I had my dog here earlier. She wanted to go outside, so I left her out there. No, she's not here now. She was. I had to put her back. I might bring her one live. I might bring her here one day. She gets freaked out when I was rewatching my readings to see what I, just checking them out and see what people were talking about and just see what was up. She heard my voice and she was like, "What the heck?" Because I was like, "Yo, yo," and every time I come on, I go, "Yo, yo," and she put up her head. She was sleeping and she put up her head. She was like, "What the hell?" And she looked back and she was like, "Oh, you're there." I said, "Where the hell did that come from?" So it kind of like baffled her for a minute. I got a boxer. She's about 5 years old now. Oh, the birds. Yeah, me and Jesse have turtle doves that we raised. They were born in my tree outside. I have a big cedar tree outside. I had these turtle doves make a nest, and they had babies. These 2 little babies. and they're called Jesse Woo Woo and Marky Woo Wee. They're actually still around in the neighborhood. They fly around all the time. They're actually, it's on my, I think it's still on my Instagram. For those of you who have my Instagram, you can go check out the Woo Woo video. I thought it was the cutest thing ever to see two doves in a tree making a nest, and they were looking at me all the time with their eyes looking at me. I wonder if this guy's gonna eat me. I was like, chill, I'm not gonna eat you. Welcome back, Rob. It was cool. Do you have the vid of the eggs? No, I never got, when I got too close, Jesse, when I got too close with my camera, with my phone to record it, like they would try and fly away. So I didn't want to scare them too much because they were like paranoid. So I tried not to get too close because when the babies actually got big enough, and one of them flew away and actually got caught in the tree, and I felt bad because I scared him. So I left them alone after that. But shortly after that, they flew off the next day because I felt like they felt threatened or whatever. But I thought it was crazy how they nested right outside my door in the tree, like literally 20 feet away. It was crazy. I've been living here for like 10 years and I've never seen birds in a nest that close. They did. That's what I said earlier. They thought I was going to eat them. They must be like, yeah, this guy looks hungry. He wants some dove soup, some dove wings. My mom said that people actually eat those birds. I was like, Mom, I'm not eating the damn thing. I watched them grow up. I'm not eating them. Yeah, so I actually see them pretty much like every other day. I see them like they always hang out on the wall here where they were, like right where they were born in the tree. The wall that I used to feed them, I used to put bird seed and bread there. Sometimes when I have leftover bread, I throw it in the corner, like in the they come by and they always see me, but they don't have that. They go woo woo. That's what they do. Like, if you see my video, you'll hear what they do. Like, and these ones are too young. They don't actually do it yet. I think they have to reach a certain age or a certain like level to bring that chirp out. That's not a chirp, but it's like a woo. I'm not doing it again. You can look at it. You can look at the video again. You only watched it like 50 times. Damn, Christmas. You guys can't be talking about Christmas. Let Halloween come first. Raina, this is your fault. I'm not rude, Jesse. Stop that. All you gotta do is rewind and hear it again. I want a damn Christmas. Hell no. I'm not looking forward to Christmas. I love Christmas because it's nice. It's like, it's a good time for family and food, and it's all nice. I like to see the kids open up their presents and things like that. It's fun. I like Halloween too. I like watching all my nephews get their costumes and come home with all the candy, and I can eat all their Snickers bars and all their chocolates. I don't even have to go nowhere. I just get free candy when they come home. Here you go, Uncle Mark. I got a bag for you. You can take this, take that. But back when I was trick-or-treating in my neighborhood, they used to give us like bags of popcorn. They used to have like bags of popcorn. One woman used to give us like those caramel apples. Like they used to they used to make these apples with the caramel with the stick. And like she used to come out with this big tray, and we used to take one and we used to eat it as we were trick-or-treating. And it was like, oh, where'd you get that? It was like, oh, from Mrs. So-and-so over there, the blue house. And everybody would go over there and like, yeah, I want one too. But now they just give all these cheap ass candies and hard ass candies and all this crap. I like Halloween when they used to give out popcorn, and they used to give out all sorts of cool stuff like food and things like that. Yeah, cheap popcorn, microwave popcorn, Rob. They had to make a lot of kids back in the day, going going trick-or-treating back then. I don't see too many, since I've lived here, nobody really comes trick-or-treating up here. Like I always buy candy every year, but no one comes. Tic Tacs. I used to love the little mini chocolates. Like, you know, there's miniatures. Like it had Mr. Goodbar, Hershey's special, the Hershey's regular. What else was in there? Oh, what's the red one? Crackle, I think it's called Crackle. I think it was Crackle, Mr. Goodbar, Hershey's, and the Hershey's special. I think that was the 4 types they had inside the inside that thing. I can't remember what the heck it was called now. I want to say Crackle. I know this sounds retarded, but I think it was that. They came like they were called miniature chocolates, and they were like this little silver wrap type of thing. I used to love those. Everybody used to give those out for Halloween, but now they got all that cheap candy, that shit that breaks your damn teeth. Size bars. Prank us. That's funny, Sabrina. I used to love, my favorite chocolate is Cadbury's. Let me show you my favorite chocolate real quick. Hold on a sec. Not too many places have Cadbury's. See this chocolate right here? Like not too many places have them, but like I think it's like a English chocolate. It's Cadbury's. Yeah. This is the whole nut ones. Like these are like, to me, these are the best tasting chocolates. Like even when they make the Easter eggs, these are the bomb. Like I love Cadbury's. I like the ones with the nut and raisins. I like the regular ones. I'm gonna look. How much you think this chocolate costs? I want everybody to put their price on how much they think this chocolate costs here. How much do you think this chocolate costs? Let me see who's really in tune with their mind right now. If you get the price right, I'll give you a card. Raina, you're close. Oh, hell no, Lucky. Not that low. Hell no. Rob, I wish. If they were 10 cents, everybody would buy them. Raina was the closest. It's $2.49 for this chocolate. And that's on special. That's why I got it. They're usually like $2.89, but they were on special today for $2.29. For this little damn thing, $2.29 for this damn chocolate. And I like to put it in my fridge. I'm gonna go put it back in my fridge because I ain't eating it now. And that's on special, $2.29. $2.29 on special. And they're usually $2.99. I'm in Bermuda, Esmeralda, Bermuda. Yep, it is pricey. But I only bought it because it was on special, because usually it's like $2.89 or something like that. And today it was like $2.49. So they took 50 cents off. They used to be $1.99. And the price is going up because we have sugar tax now. Me too, Lucky. Here we have a sugar tax, and it went up to 75%. So everything with sugar in it is sky high, which is bullshit. You can't even enjoy a chocolate without paying overpricing. Sugar taxes on everything with sugar. Anything with sugar, we get sugar taxed. It's a new law here. Hey, Space, how you doing? What's up? Raina gets a lot of cards, normal, offline. So yeah, right now they have a sugar tax, which is ridiculous. We never had it until this year. This year they started it, and everybody's pissed. Like I can't believe that chocolate went from 199 to 289 and on special. The reason why they put it on special is because nobody ain't buying no damn $3 chocolate. You know, I treated myself to it. I said, let me get it. It's on special. I might as well get it now. Take advantage of it. Jesse, you need nugget tax. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, sugar taxes. The reason why they say the reason why that they're doing sugar taxes is so people won't buy things with sugar in it, so they won't get diabetes. It's not because they won't get fat. It's because people they don't want people they want people to be more healthy. You know, because there's a big diabetes problem in the world, and it's because of sugar. So they want people to eliminate eating a lot of sugar so they won't get diabetes. So how do you explain? I said to somebody the other day, it's the stupidest thing in the world to do that. To me, it's my opinion anyway, but it's like, why would you have a sugar tax? Because it doesn't affect it doesn't affect everybody. I know, like my grandma, she lived till 94 and she made sugar Portuguese donuts all her life. She's even got a YouTube video out there making sugar donuts. And she ate that shit right up into, and she only got diabetes like in her last 10 years of life, you know? And she didn't have strong diabetes where she needed a needle or none of that stuff, you know? But she made sugar donuts, Portuguese donuts all the time with my aunt. And they both lived long. So how you explain that? You know? You know what? It's like I tell everybody, you can have a gun, but if you use it in a bad way, you're going to kill somebody and harm somebody. It's just like sugar. If you have a problem eating sugar, just don't eat a lot of it, you idiot. That's it. And if you have diabetes, then don't do it at all. You only inflict the pain on yourself. It's like so dumb, man. You know, sugar doesn't bother me because, like, I used to put 2 teaspoons of sugar in my coffee, and now I only put 1 teaspoon of sugar in my coffee. And I don't even notice the difference. You know, I don't even really notice the difference. Like, the only thing I notice is just the coffee. I don't notice the sugar. The sugar doesn't bother me. Like, I'm not a sugar person anyway. I know people who put 2 tablespoons of sugar in their damn coffee. And I'm like, how the hell could you put all that shit in your coffee? You know, I just can't do it. And I drink Pepsi, and even the Pepsi went up in price because Pepsi's got sugar in it too. Like everything's going up, and it's ridiculous. Yeah, exactly, Esmeralda. I feel the same way. If I don't have sugar in it, it doesn't mean anything to me. I'm not a sugar fiend. Like I don't fiend for sugar. I don't really care about sugar. Like, you know, if I eat something with sugar, it doesn't bother me. Like, and I check my blood pressure and everything, and I check my sugar levels, but it's nothing. Like, I don't really get affected by that because I'm not a sugar type of person. You know? And there's people who eat sugar stuff all day and all damn night, and they don't get affected because everybody's body's different. You know? But people are like, oh, you gotta watch out, Mark. Don't eat that chocolate, or don't eat that, or stop drinking soda, Mark. You know what? When you're ready to die, you're gonna die. You can't. When you are born, the first guarantee you have when you come out of that hospital is you're gonna die. So why not die happy? Eat all the damn sugar you can. Who cares? You know, you can drive your damn car and get into an accident and die. And then what are you going to do when you die? Fuck, I should have had more donuts. I should have ate more sugar if I knew I was going to die in this car accident, or I was going to die anyway. You know, why not enjoy your life while you can? Eat everything you can, do what you want. Who gives a shit? That's how I feel. And you know what? You can be like, I've seen athletes that work out, eat right, and they die no problem of a heart attack. Why did they die of a heart attack? Because you are constantly pushing your body to the limit to be a sports athlete. And you drink Gatorade, you know how many athletes have died of a heart attack? And they eat right and they don't even eat sugar? You know what I mean? So how do you explain that? You know, that's what I tell people all the time, because I'm a sports guy and I've seen sports guys die and they're fit. You know, you can be the fittest person in the world and die tomorrow. You probably regret it when you go to heaven, knowing that you didn't eat that damn Snickers bar. Exactly. They're overworking their hearts. I'm going to overwork my damn jaws and eat what I want. Because I love to eat food. Like, you know, I love to cook. I like to taste shit. You know, well, I like to taste shit, but I like to taste stuff, you know. I like to taste all sorts of things. Like, you know, I want to make sure that I eat. I want to try, like Lucky, for instance. She told me, hey, Mark, you got to try some adobo. And I was like, what the fuck she talking about? What the hell is that? So I went and Googled it, checked it out. I was like, yeah, that sounds good. It's time for me to make this. I made it, and now it's a regular dish every week that I make. Something different, you know? Something that I like. Never knew it was out there until I tried it. A lot of people tell me all the time, I tried this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You know? And you know what? People that do, what was I going to say? There's a lot of people who make food and put a whole heap of stuff in it, like soy sauce. Like that recipe, the adobo, it requires for soy sauce. And a lot of people say, oh, if you eat a lot of soy sauce, it fucks your teeth up. You know how long I've been eating soy sauce? My teeth ain't fucked up. It's just people just talk shit so you won't buy the product, or you won't do something, or they had a bad experience with something that they ate. You know, people are allergic to food, you know? There's a lot of things that we all can't eat. Everybody in this room can't eat certain things or else they'll get sick. You know? It's impossible for all of us to eat everything without something happening. And as I got older, I find myself having more heartburn a lot. Like, I never had heartburn in my entire life until I reached 40. As soon as I went 40, I started getting all this heartburn. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know what this shit is. And I was like, you know what? Now I got heartburn like every other day when I eat something. And I'm like, damn it, man. Let me go get another Tums. Let me go try this. Sometimes I get it real bad. But like when I eat something with sauce in it now, like if I were to get a meat lover's pizza and eat the whole pizza, like a 10-inch one, I'd feel myself with like raging heartburn. And that never used to happen to me. Rena, what you going about? Are we talking all that sexual type of things that you do on your spare time? Rena's always horny, you know. It's the way she is. She's like a sex machine that doesn't get turned off. See, now she's calling me crab boy. See, now she's talking about I got crabs. How can I get crabs if I'm only been with you? See what I mean? She's mad because I can eat all the seafood I want. See? She mad. Hi, boo-boo. You guys subscribe to Raina's channel. She's got a channel too. It's called Low Vibrational Eyelashes. Yeah, Space, you can holler at her. She's ready. Raina's probably laughing like crazy right now. Oh no, she ain't shit. This mofo, they don't. She gonna be like, don't be talking shit to me, you know. I'm PMSing right now, you motherfucker. You know I love you. When you sleep. See, Space, hop on it. Just know, actually, Space, don't call her right now. Because, oh boy, she'll eat your damn head off right now. Call her next week. Actually, you better call her next month. You can handle it. I got a number. You want me to give it to you? Holla at me. I know she would, Norma. She beat my ass up. She's been threatening me all day. Brandon's threatening me all the time. She's gonna kick my ass. That's the type of woman I want. She beat my ass. I'll take the pillow and knock her ass out. Jesse, what you talking about? What lines getting no? I like her when she sleep. So I need the truth. I like you in your sleep too. Don't be hating on my lines. Or because you ain't heard it nowhere else. You can be the person that I love when you go sleep on Tuesdays. Actually, it's Wednesday now. I know you're not a hater. You're a hater when you sleep. Because when you go sleep, you dream of hating on me. You're like that motherfucking Mark. Always talking about he loves me when I'm asleep. It's good to talk shit, have fun. Everybody's heard me say that line a million times. My mom always uses her line. She says, because sometimes, everybody has a friend that aggravates you or something like that. My mom goes, my friends are my teeth, and that's when it don't hurt. I started laughing. She said it to me the other day. Don't worry about friends. Friends are like your teeth, and that's only when it don't hurt. I was like, yeah, Mom, okay. You heard that line like a million times. Mark's bed looks comfy as fuck. Don't act like you seen my bed, yo. Raina's trying to see. Now you know Raina's telling the truth, see? She saw my bed and she gave me crabs. See? Creepy crawlies all over my dad on my damn bed. See? And over the days, it's going to be lobsters. Does he have a pink comforter? I don't own nothing pink. I hate pink. Any pink I like is LFS, you leaving me? Good night, everyone. Have fun. Okay, cool, LFS. I know it's past your bedtime. I love you when you're not sleeping. All right, Ninja. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Oh, hell no. Lucky, I'll put the satin red on when you come by. All right? Norma, last night, I had to play a psychiatrist. I had some offline personal face-to-face readings. had to take a break from here anyway. I've been on here like too many damn. I've been on here like till wee hours in the morning. Sure, I'm everybody's psychiatrist. Anybody can come to me and ask me anything. It's all good. If you want the truth, I'll be the one to tell you. He was busy. See what I'm saying? Why you gotta keep dissing me? She's trying to get one up on me so bad. Raina's trying to get one up on me so bad. Look. You're welcome, Mandy. See, Mandy's nice to me. You're welcome here every time, Mandy. Told me I'm getting cramps. You know, I'm gonna tell. Actually, no, I better not. I better not say that story because if somebody sees me, they're gonna be like, "I can't believe you said that." Look, Mandy, stop. Look, see, Raina's acting up. I will say it. Back like about. Let me see. I keep forgetting how old I am. But anyway, probably about 15 years ago, there was this girl, right? And she was a friend. Actually, I have to make sure I word this properly, so the person don't know how I can't. But it's obviously they're gonna know if they see it. But anyway, well, she was a girl at the time, not a woman. Anyway, she was a model here in Bermuda. She was a model, and she got caught up with the wrong people, right? But I know her. I knew her very well, right? I knew her very well, and she was a good friend of people in my family. And she was a couple years younger than me, and I didn't really pay her no mind, like, 'cause she always had a boyfriend, right? So anyway, one day she came to one of the functions that I was DJing at, and she came and she got introduced to me finally, and I was like, "Hey, what's up? Whatever, whatever." You know, she's fine and whatnot. She's a model, whatever. So then, like, I met her and stuff. We started getting cool. We actually went out on a double date like twice, or like we went out twice on a double date together. And I wasn't really interested in her like that. I just went because I was like, whatever, you know, I'll go. Trying not to be low vibrational. So I went. Well, she's actually she's fine. Like, she's super fine. She's a model. And she weren't really my type, but I said, I'll go, I'll try it out. So I went out with her for like a couple times. And I can't show it to you out of your mind. This person might see me. So anyway, Tom, everybody's good looking in the dark. Just turn the switch off. So anyway, we started dating and whatnot. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not into this girl. I'm not dealing with her no more. Hell no. I'm not dealing with her. That ain't happening. So I kind of like told her in a nice way that I didn't want to date her and I didn't want to, you know, be around her or whatever. Because it was always guys drooling all over and I can't stand that shit. Like, you know, I'm not jealous, but I just don't like it. Like, I just don't like being somewhere and have everybody drool all over and everybody wants her attention and blah, 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 blah. So I was like, the hell with this, I'm not dealing with it. So like a month later, one of my friends came to me and said, hey, you know that girl that you were dating, the model? She's got craps. And I was like, shut the fuck up. Are you serious? And he was like, look, yo, Mark, I'm dead serious, bro. You better make sure you get yourself checked. And I was like, yo, bro, I never went after her, yo. I said, I just dated her. I said, I never kissed her. I only hugged her. And we just dated for like briefly. And I said, I was never going out with her. I never dipped in the pot. So it ain't nothing to do with me. As far as I know, she never used my toilet. We never sat on the same toilet. We never done none of that shit. All we did was sit at the same table and we kept our hands to ourselves. It wasn't that type of thing. Oh, thank God, man. Because I thought you was going to get it, bro. Because apparently she's gave it to the guy that she's with, and he went and put her on blast and put her out there and told everybody he got crabs from her and this. And I was like, well, it could be a rumor. And I was like, no, wait, I'm telling you, I know for sure, and blah, blah, blah. So then my family member came to me and said, Mark, tell me you didn't do it with her. And I'm like, no, I didn't, man. I'm telling you, I'm telling you the truth. I never banged her, trust me. So everything I got, like, some people tried to make it seem like I was banging this girl with crabs. So that's funny how this conversation came up. So it's like Randall's been talking about I've got crabs. So I used to remember people used to say that shit to me because they saw me with this girl. But everybody knows a lot of people knew that I weren't dealing with her like that. It was just a thing where we were just cool and that was it. But thank God I didn't go further. I would have been what Rain is saying. No, I would have been called Crab Boy. So that's a word to the wise. Make sure you use your condom sense before you drop down your pants. That's what I always say to everybody. And even though you still might get it. So watch who you screw, because you might turn out ooh. No. You never know. If somebody gave me crabs, I'd fucking kill him. Well, you can get rid of it now, apparently. Apparently she got rid of hers, but it took a while. As far as I know, that's how it is. I don't know anything about it because I've not been in that situation. I don't have a sick dick, so I ain't got to worry about that. I got to watch what I say on here because some people might have been in that situation. I don't want to offend anybody. But sometimes you get conned into something and you know you get it. It's a way of life. I actually want to stop talking about that. It's fucking disgusting. But it happens. It's a part of life. You can meet somebody and be cool as fucks and then catch it. It's life. It's life. It's just like how you catch a cold from somebody. Yeah, at times it's a reality. You know, it's a part of life. We all gotta. You know, we're talking about what's going on. Yeah, it's scary. STDs are scary, you. No, Jesse. Hell no. Thank God I don't. Thank God I don't, because I don't wish that on anybody. But a lot of my, not a lot, but I know a few guys that I know that have told me they do have certain things, and I'm like, how the fuck do you do that, man? Like, watch where you stick your boy, yo. Oh, I don't know how it feels. I just heard about it. I'm trying to put that shit on me, yo. Are crabs hard to get rid of? As far as I know, Lucky, you got to go through certain treatments. Because I know somebody that got it and they told me how it went, and I really didn't want to hear it, but they told me. This person told me they had to go to the doctor like a couple times and they treated it some way. And when I heard about it, I was like, no way. And it's somebody that I know. And they told me, yeah, you know that so got crabs, and they were always leaving work like every other day. And now everybody was wondering where she was going. So then the person told me, you know where she was going, Mark? She was going to the hospital to get her crabs treated. And I was like, no way, you gotta be joking. And I was like, okay, well, now I know. I'm not gonna Google this shit. Raina's always talking that shit, you know. That's what I say, Juliana. Hell no. If that shit happened to me, I'd be so fucking pissed. I wouldn't even know how to tell a doctor that shit. How do you even walk into a hospital and be like, I'm here to get treated with crabs? And the person be like, crabs? Okay, go to second floor and go to Dr. Anti-Crab on your left. I'm like, all right, bro. Thanks. Ugh. Fuck, I'd kill somebody if they did that shit to me. You're speaking from experience, Jesse? Oh, I'm not telling them. I'm not going to tell the doctor. I'm not. You think I'm going to tell the doctor, look, I got crabs from somebody? That the doctor ain't going to believe you anyway. You know? The doctor don't care. He just wants your money and he's going to do whatever treatment. He's going to give you some treatment and you're going to have to do what you got to do. See, this is Raina's fault that we're talking about this disgusting shit. But it's a part of life, though. You gotta watch it. Gotta watch out. You never know. Nowadays, people would do that shit just to get at you. You know, because they don't want you to be with somebody else. They'll give it to you. Oh, now I started. See what I mean? I started. I blame. This is the blame Mark show now. Marky Mark Terror is finished. So now this is the blame Mark show. Blame Mark. You're the one who's been calling me crab boy. I'm just giving you my crab stories. That's why I'm glad I'm not a cancer. You calling me no damn crab. Yeah, it is, Juliana. It's interesting for people who's never had it. You know, if you never had it and you're wondering, it's disgusting. What do you mean, space? It's against the law. To what? Give somebody crabs? It should be against the law. You're damn right. It should be against the law to give somebody that shit or give anybody a disease because people used to do it to get back at people, you know? Like give diseases to people. That shit's nasty, yo. I hope they rot in hell for that. Yeah, it does. I think you can. Like, as far as I know, you can get crabs from like sitting on a toilet or something like that, and they're going like from bathroom to bathroom type of stuff. Yeah, I agree. Space. I definitely agree that you should get convicted for that. That's disgusting. You can kill somebody. Exactly, Mandy. It's all disgusting. I feel sorry for people who actually got it by, and they were a good person. Oh, hell no. I don't use, the only toilet I use is my own, just for that reason. I would never use a public toilet. I'd rather shit myself and go in my car and go home. Hell no. Why are you acting like you don't know, Raina? It was me. Duh. It was me last night. What it is, you went sleep thinking of Marky, because I was going like this to you. Hi, bye. So you went to sleep with that image. You were like, Mark, touch my butt. And I was like, okay, Raina, you dreamt of me and I touched your ass. That's how it was. Don't lie. And that's the story on how she thought she got crabs because I touched her ass. Doesn't matter when it was, you know it's the truth. Tom, this is what we do on this channel. See, we're open. We can talk about anything in here. I don't care. It's all good. You can't get banned in here because my two moderators, they like this type of shit. They like real talk. That's why I got them both in here, and that's why everybody's in here. You don't have to be a moderator, but I just love everybody in here. They like to, nobody's getting offended. Nobody's, everybody's talking, laughing, having fun. Jesse's unbannable. Everybody's having a good time talking shit. That's what it's all about, man. Why not? There you go. At least you're getting some type of play, Rana. Getting some spirit love. What was the reading for Capricorn? Did I say again, spiritually touched? You just don't like crybabies or sensitive people. Exactly, Mandy. That's why it's all good. Okay, I'll shut up. Bye. See you later, Rana. Rana's gonna go dream again. Yeah. You gotta watch. Hey, Tom, you gotta watch the other live from the other day when we were dissing this guy on here on YouTube, talking shit about him. It was the funniest thing ever. We had the most epic night in history. Everybody was like suffocating from laughing, and some of us went to his room and got banned. Yeah, my best friend. We have a good time in there, man. It's all about talking shit and having fun. I try not to do just terror on here. I want to just talk and have fun, you know? It's not about readings and all that shit. A lot of readers on here, they do their readings and they leave. They don't even interact with the people and stuff. Like, how could you have subscribers and not interact with them all the time? But that's just my opinion. You know, people can say whatever they want. I don't give a shit. It's just my opinion. I'm watching Cappy. I might be happy. Yep, there you go. Exactly, Lucky. They buy them. And I never knew that shit until everybody told me. All right, Space. He's probably in here now. Let me tell you something. Marky Mark this motherfucker. I dissed the shit out of that guy. It was so funny. I had a ball. I love talking shit like that and having fun. There's nothing wrong with it, you know. I actually looked back on it and I was dying. I showed my sister the next day, and she had a bad day, and she was right here on the couch. She was crying. She goes, "You're such an ass." She goes, "You should have your own. You should have your own comedy show of dissing people." I would diss him in a, you know, not in a bad way, but you know, like I said, he crossed the line and put our pictures up there. So that was he had to get dissed. Elizabeth. I made her day too. I made my sister's day the next day. She was pissed about shit, and then she came in and she looked at it. We guys just had a good laugh. Laughing is the best medicine. It's the best thing. That's why every time you see me, you're gonna laugh. Every time you talk to me, we're gonna laugh. No matter what room I'm in, no matter where you see me, I don't bring my problems where I go. If I'm having a bad day, I'm not gonna act like a bitch. I'm just gonna try and laugh and just have fun, like, you know. Fuck that. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna dress up as him for Halloween. For Halloween, I'm coming on here and I'm gonna get one of those fake beards. I'm already got the glasses. I just need to get a wig and some hair. And I'm gonna actually like go to his channel and see what he says in the beginning. And I'm gonna come on in the beginning and I'm gonna do exactly what he says. I'm gonna get those fake bead chains. Like I'm gonna get a chain like this, but like with the beads. So that way I can look like him and get some crystals, all sorts of shit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make fun of his dumb ass for Halloween. It's Halloween, so why not? Oh yes, and the be right back sign. Actually, I can write it right now and get it there. What it is, I gave him the diarrhea spell, so he had to go relieve himself. He started talking all that shit. I gave him the diarrhea spell, and then he went shit himself, and then he came back. Talking shit to me. Out of your mind. And then he had the emoji cup, yeah. I was like, what is this idiot drinking out of? The guy is just some whack type of guy. I saw like some of his other channels. He was selling grills for like your teeth grill. He was selling like gold grills, and I guess that must have failed. So he decided to be a fake psychic. Or you can't even watch it now. Tom. I'm telling you, that shit was funny. Like if you're alive, like how could you put a "be right back" sign? You think people are actually gonna sit in your room until you come back? Like, you're out of your damn mind. When a person puts a "be right back" sign on a store, you're gonna go somewhere else and then come back. You're not gonna sit outside the person's door like an idiot. And if you do, there's something wrong with you. Be right back after these messages is right. Be right back after he goes and shit himself. Because remember what he said. He was like, I've got a parasite cleanse. So he had to go cleanse his ass. Cleanse the parasites. That shit was hilarious that day. That was the most hilarious thing ever. And he has his own rap song. Tom, it's a guy called Blue Lion. He's a wannabe psychic guy. He's like the funniest ever. He's probably he actually looks like Tom. Hey Tom, have you ever seen the movie Short Circuit? Well, remember the guy, not Johnny Five, but remember the guy that was called Ben? I think his name was Ben. He's like the Indian guy with the glasses and the beard. That guy, he looks just like him. And I mocked him that day. Johnny Five, he's alive. I wrote it in his chat room. And I was in here talking like that. But he don't even talk like an Indian. He's like, yo, what up, man? These guys are clout chasing. These guys are clout chasing me. These guys came over from Marky Mark's Tarot. Look at this idiot going like this. Like, who is this guy, man? That's how he talks in real life. But I was making fun of him as he looks like an Indian guy. So I started talking like the guy off of off a Short Circuit, because that's what the first thing that came to my mind was that guy. And I was writing in his chat room, Johnny Five, and he was dissing me and Butch and Raina and putting our pictures up like this with the phone. He was like, look at this guy right here. It's Marky Mark. I was like, shut the fuck up, you idiot. But it was funny. It was hilarious. Yeah, but the videos are not even up there no more because I guess YouTube took them down, because you're not supposed to expose somebody like that. Like put the phone up with the picture of the person and all that. You can't do that shit. That's disrespectful. Like, it's not, and I don't know how he can sleep on a live and get high on a live and they allow that shit. It's not like he was making money. Well, that's why you haven't seen him lately, because he probably got towed off, because he got reported by a lot of people that day. Probably got a lot of complaints. There was nobody in there to complain anyway. People were like, who the heck is this guy? What makes me laugh, he said, these guys are clout chasing. These guys are clout chasing. I was like, what, bro? Ain't nobody clout chasing you. You ain't got nobody in your room. Like, what are you talking about? You bought your subscribers, bro. That shit was so funny. The people that buy their subscribers, now that I know that, the people that buy their subscribers, you can actually tell. Because if they have like a couple thousand subscribers, all of a sudden, like they ain't got no views. Like their videos don't even have 100 views. So how the hell you got all those subscribers and no views? Like, are you serious, bro? You just basically expose your dumbass self. You bought subscribers, and apparently I've heard that you can buy views too. Money can buy anything, I guess. Can't buy me. No. That never ever. You hear it right here. I would never ever buy subscribers or buy views because I don't give a shit about how many views I have or how many subscribers I have. I'm here to interact with my friends, have a good time, talk some shit, and have fun. That's it. That's all I want to accomplish here is to have fun. That's it. I'm not out to be popular or have all these damn subscribers and views. That shit don't even faze me. Like, I have a job. I have a life. This is not my job or my life. It's just a hobby that I have, and I help people. That's all it is to me. It's not nothing that I care about like that. Actually, space, I probably would. I'd rather buy a mail order bride than buy subscribers and views on YouTube. I'll put it to you that way. At least I know when I buy her, she's mine. Fuck's sake, hell no. Like doing this, if I'm doing this, I don't want to be buying those subscribers. That's cheating. You look like an idiot. Like whatever country she's from, I don't care. She can be whatever race. Don't bother me. As long as she's good. As long as she's trustworthy. I'm good with that. But I'm not sharing with you though. I'll give you Raina's number. You can holler at her later. I've had enough of Raina. You can have her. Been there, done that now. I can pass her off to you now, space. Yeah, Tom, I know some sexy Russian girls that work here on work permits. Russian girls are pretty sexy. I've seen a few of them here. Why not? One of my good friends is from Russia. She's one of my good friends. See what she's trying to do? Sneak dissing me again. See? But she ended up looking like an ashes now, see? With craps. See, I gave the girl the craps. She shit herself. And you got stuck with the craps. All girls are sexy to me. I don't even want to say it, but women are women are just beautiful, period. Because they're the ones that give life. So to me, a woman is the best. A woman is everything, A woman gives life. A woman bears children. A woman does everything. Well, some women, but like I say, a woman is a mother, deals with children, does everything. Some guys are just like complete idiots. They don't do nothing. They don't bear anything. They don't do anything. And that's to me, That's because I was brought up around good women. My mom's the best mom in the world to me. She does everything and still does. You have those women out there that are just garbage. You have men that are, it goes both ways. But without women, you can't have life. This girl and these damn fucking things. See what I'm saying? She's always trying to get one up on me and diss me. But you know what? She's dissing me now, but when I diss her, she gets all emotional. See, look. See, that's that Chicago gangster attitude wannabe. See, me, gangster, you wankster. Okay, I told you already. You ain't from the hood. Okay? It'll crack. Hey Jesse, I know you like rap. Jesse, have you heard of Little Durk? Little Durk. Oh my God, I can't believe you. You listen to rap. I can't believe you ain't heard of Little Durk. See, like now Elizabeth and then a Little Kim. See what I'm saying? Now you're trying to diss. See, nobody. I don't know how you guys don't know Little Durk. Nobody else knows Little Durk. See, you guys ain't no gangsters. He probably sucks. Some chick always diss me at work. But she really liked me, and what happened after is a secret. Space, that happens to me every day. They always sneak diss me. Yeah, I like gangster bitches. Why not? I like a woman that's gonna stick up for herself and talk shit to me. Why not? I want crabless. Oh my God, these guys and their crabs. I swear somebody's gonna go sleep and dream that they have crabs, and you're gonna wake up holding your thing. See, look, Raina, you live in Gangsterville. You live in a place. You live in a place where people kill each other every single day, right? And you can't even walk in the hood. You can't even go to the hood, see? You can't. You stay far away from those people. You can't walk the same streets as Little Durk. Okay? But if I go to Chicago and I start playing Durk, or I wear a OTF shirt from Durk, guys will be like, yo, what up? What up? Darky, yo. He's one of my favorite rappers. I like his music. You ain't gotta like it, it's all good. Most people like trash anyway. You gotta be a gangster to relate to it. You can only like something if you relate to it. So that's why, you don't know. I didn't say you was a gangster. I didn't say I was either. I'm just playing around. I don't want to be a gangster anyway. Normal. Heard of who? No. Yeah, Tom. I was saying to Randon the other day that where I was born and raised here, it was like a lot of like gangster type guys and people that were always in trouble and always running with the law. Like you would always see somebody in the newspaper going to jail or people looking for him from my parish. And everybody's like, how the hell do you live there? I was like, well, I don't have a problem because I was born and raised here. So they didn't bother me and my family. They didn't rob me and my family because we were in the same neighborhood. So, and all some of my friends were scared to hang around my house or scared to hang around me because my neighborhood was rough, and had some rough people around it. But it doesn't mean that I was. There's plenty of them. There's thugs everywhere in the world. Every place has some type of thugs or crime or, things like that. At one point in time here, gangs were serious. Like gangs were like a big problem. It's calmed down a lot now. But when I was younger, like in my like when I was like 16, 17, 18, it was really bad here. Like there was always somebody getting stabbed, shot, beat up, robbed. It was bad. I had a couple gangs here. Like you couldn't even go out to the club without getting, without being feel threatened. There was always a fight. When I used to DJ in these parties in some places, there was always a damn fight. I got robbed one time too. The guy stole my chain. They ambushed me in my van when I was leaving, and the guy pulled my chain as I drove off, and my pendant stayed, and my chain ripped the chain right off my neck. So it had its time, Yeah, there was times where that's when I pretty much like stopped playing music because it was getting out of hand. It was just too much. You couldn't even wear a chain or jewelry because you were like a magnet to get robbed. But that was like 20 years ago or more. When I was younger, it was a lot of bullshit. Like, but now it's calmed down a lot. Hey, Madeline. Madeline. Little kids can't even play outside. Exactly. Yeah, you're right. I see the news. I watch the news pretty frequent, and wherever you like, everywhere has crime. Obviously, not everywhere, but most places have a lot of crime. And like, when I see the news, I'm like, you gotta be kidding. I can't believe this person, shot a kid, or the kid got caught in a crossfire, or it's painful to watch. That's why I don't like watching the news. I can't handle it. I can't see people doing that dumb shit. It's just crazy. Mandy, whatever I say goes in your head. Yep, everything's crazy. The drugs, everything is, back in the day when like if you're over 40 or you're close to 40, 20 years ago, it was all about weed and, everybody was drinking, smoking weed and, coke and stuff like that was around. And then after that, heroin came, crystal meth, harder drugs, mollies, all that shit came about and it all went south. Because everybody wanted to try the new shit. Hey, Tom, I did for 20 years, bro. I did for 20 years and I stopped, I never did no hard shit. I just drank and smoked weed for years, but I stopped all that shit. I stopped completely. I just don't have the urge to do it anymore. Because when I was DJing and stuff, it was almost like a instant thing to do is to drink and smoke. And it didn't affect me in any way because I didn't abuse it. I weren't like these some people. But then it got really expensive, and I just said, you know what? I can't waste my money on this shit no more. Just got tired of it. And actually, the weed got stronger and stronger over the years, and it turned me off because I didn't want to get that high anymore. Like I never wanted to get super high anyway. I just wanted to get a little head, and then that's it. Like just make sure my head was right, have a few little puffs here and there, and bang. But now, like It's like you got to a point where your head almost explodes now from smoking a joint. You get too fucking high. Like shit's just too much now. It's too enhanced. People fuck with shit. And then you get like, guys that at one point in time they was sipping syrup and, like somebody came in Chris's room yesterday talking about sniffing glue. It's like people are just whack, man, Hey Nirvani, how you doing? It's just sad. The world is a sad place to live sometimes when you think about it. There's a lot of dumb shit, man. Exactly. Someone said that in Chris's channel yesterday that they were sniffing glue twice. And Chris is like, yo, go fuck off somewhere. Like, Yeah, things are more potent, exactly. That's exactly why I got to a point where I just couldn't, smoke weed anymore or drink anymore. As everything just changed, The prices changed, the grade changed, everything just changed. It went worse and worse. Because it all boils down to how much money you can make and who has the best shit. And whoever has that, then that's where you're going. It's all about money. Everything is about money. Even on here. Ever since everybody told me that these people were buying subscribers and all that shit, like I never knew that. I thought people genuinely had that many people. Like I didn't know because I'm not, into all this stuff. Like I'm new to it. So when I heard that, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like money is like everything. Money, if you got money, you can buy whatever you want to corrupt to get more money. Like no one does shit legit. Like not no one, but people don't do legit shit no more. Like it's just retarded. It's just weird. Yeah, exactly. My mind was blown too. Yeah, I did, Nirvani. Mom, is your name Madeline? Yeah, that's how you say it, Madeline. Nice to have you, Madeline. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. This is my channel. I do tarot. The readings all in the beginning, but I usually stay here and talk with everybody and have a good time. Talk some reality, talk some real stuff. Everybody has a subject. We talk about everything. Thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, we just, shoot the shit in here, talk about stuff, what's going on in life. Everybody has their opinion. Yeah, so okay, well, Madeline, if you have a channel, you can post it here. You can post a link for everybody. I'm not a hater. You can put your post in here. You want to tell everybody what your channel is. Everybody here will sub to you, I'm sure. I'm all about helping everybody. It's no problem. I don't promote people. I just help them. That's all. Frying garlic. I know, right, Lucky? Okay, good. I wish you luck on that. Yeah, see that, guys? Madeline does tarot too. Check her out. Might resonate with her. You might like her. She might be famous one day. Yeah, we're all a big community here. Everybody comes here. We just have fun, shoot the shit, talk about everything under the sun. Yeah, of course. Chris is my buddy. I always shout him out. You can check out Minnow Pond. I'm sure you heard of Minnow Pond, man. I'm sure Nirvani's told you about Chris, our friend. Sure, no problem. Thanks, Norm. I tried to be. It's 1:12 here. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. 1:12 in the morning here. I'm gonna head out in a few minutes. I don't want to be late up. Late again. I gotta. Yeah. There's so many readers that come in here, Madeline. Everybody pretty much that comes in here has a channel or likes the channel and stuff. See, Raina just post your link. Raina and Elizabeth are, I don't know if you have moderators or whatever, but if you do get moderators, it's good they help you out, you know? Elizabeth and Raina are some of the best on YouTube, in my opinion. Anybody has their opinion, but they're two of the best to me. And besides myself, I'm the greatest male moderator. It's all about help, man. Everybody should be helping everybody. That's what the world needs. Help. Yeah, that's what it's all about. No space, I really don't. I don't need mods like that, you know? Because like mods, if you got a channel where you got like, because if you check it out, right? This is my opinion. Like, let's just say here, you know, like let's use Tyler's Tarot as an example. And you're in Tyler's room, right? There's like almost 1,000 people watching. So the chat goes like this. It goes so fast because everybody's typing because there's so many people in there. And being a moderator in there is pretty much like you don't even see what they're doing anyway because the chat's moving so fast. So being a moderator in there and having 20 moderators, what is it accomplishing? Nothing. You know? Some people don't even look at the chat. When I'm in there, I don't even care about the chat. I'm just listening to him and what he's saying. You know, so in here, there's only a couple people in here, so I don't need to make every single person a moderator. That don't make no sense to me. You know? And even if you have all those people, what's the sense of having 1 million moderators? For what? And if you know you're going in a channel where the reader says, when you're in a like for instance, like when Tyler reads or when anybody reads, when I read, you know, you're saying the sign as you go. Like if you watch me, like I'm looking at my paper and I'm saying I did Pisces, I did this, I did that. And if you're paying attention, you already know, you know, what sign the person's on, because you get a lot of weirdos come in here and they're like, I just came in the room. Is this done? Is that done? Why don't you shut up, listen, and look at the chat, look at the moderators, because that's what they're for. And if they're good moderators, they're going to tell you exactly where you are, what you've done. Take your lazy finger, go in the mouse, and go up and down and check. What's so hard about that? You know, so me personally, I don't want any more moderators. I have the two best there is anyway, in my opinion. And that's because it's my channel and it's my choice. But if you want to have 6, 7, 10, 15 moderators, then that's your business. Go right ahead. Because I'm a moderator in a few rooms. And when I moderate in Chris's room, there's like 20 moderators there. But sometimes there's no moderators and I have to do all the work. And some moderators don't even do shit. They just want to be blue. You know? If the person that has the channel goes and makes you a moderator, then do something, help. Don't just sit there and be like, can I have a card? Can I have this because I'm a moderator? Can I have this, or do I do that, or blah blah blah? You know, if you're a good moderator, you can do it all by yourself. I've done it. I've done it in Chris's room where I've been the only one in there sometimes. Or if I have another moderator with me, they don't know their ass from their elbow. Like they don't do anything. And then you get moderator drama. Mod drama is what I call it. Moderator drama. Where guys, like everybody's trying to compete to be the lick ass of the year. To be the famous mod, or the mod that's everybody wants to be looking at, or I'm going to mod better than you. Like at the end of the day, if you're a moderator, you're there to help the channel grow. You're there to help their friend that made you a moderator. I can go on and on and on about that, but really it pisses me off when certain people use their moderator privilege in a bad way. That's what I don't like. If you're a moderator, be a moderator. Help. Yeah, exactly. And some people ask the reader, can I be a moderator? And I'm like, you shouldn't ask to be a moderator. The person is gonna make you one if you're reliable. Yeah, mods are bragging and all that. Like that's just stupid. Like exactly, Rising. I mean, Rising. Saturn Rising. TJ. Exactly. Yeah. Like when I moderate in Chris's room, for an example, I do it out of the goodness of my heart. I never ask Chris for anything. I just want to help him. And I've been in Chris's room for 1 year now. And when I first went in there, I saw the other moderators, and there was a lot of them that wouldn't do anything. And I was like, and I used to watch Elizabeth moderating Tyler's room and some other and Secret's room. And I used to be, yeah, this girl knows her shit. Like she's constantly like you would see her in the chat constantly posting the sign. She would help, like, subscribe, do this, do that. So I used to watch her and be like, you know what? She knows what she's doing. So then, let me follow her lead and do that, So I was like, okay, cool. So then when she showed up in Chris's room, I made sure that she was a moderator right away. Like I told Chris, I was like, yo, let's get her because she knows what she's doing. She's going to help me moderate this room because now you're starting to get more people. So we need another moderator that actually is going to help. So when she came, she made my life easier in Chris's room. So now it's like a system. In Chris's room, we have everything organized. Everything's organized. So it's awesome now. It's like we don't have to deal with trolls get banned in an instant. The people that get timed out not by me, but from some other people that have an issue with somebody or something like that. I usually get rid of them. I don't time nobody out. I just get rid of the person. I hide them because we don't need that negativity inside a positive channel. But some people do abuse it, and it's just the way it is. People abuse power and privilege. And it shows on here, and it sucks, Because there's a lot of people that I wish weren't moderators in certain rooms because they tear the ass out of it, and they act like it's some, yeah, and inappropriate comments, right? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then you get moderators like Rana who type in caps all day, But it's good that she does that because some people are so dumb that in order for them to actually know what's happening in the room, they have to just look at Rana because Rana shouts. She's like, Everything is in caps. So you know it's Raina's show. Raina's like, look, you low vibrational idiots. I'm writing it to you in block capitals. Listen and learn. But so I used to, when I first started moderating in Chris's room, people were so dumb that I have to like put everything in caps to get my point across. Like I don't know how many times I did that because it pissed me off. And then after that, I just gave up. I was like, you know what? You can't fix stupid, Mark. You can't fix stupid. So leave these idiots to themselves. Let them rant and rave in here. Just ignore them and let the other moderators deal with them. And that's how I am now. I get to a point where like I moderate to a certain like now in Chris's room, there's like a person that does this, there's a person that does that, there's a person that says this, there's a person that posts that. Like everybody knows their role and knows what they do and what not to do. You know, and that's the best thing about that particular room I'm using as an example. But if you have a room like Tyler's where the chat's like going a million miles a minute, like it's kind of pointless to even look at the chat because you'll go dizzy. And that's cool because that's the way it's always been. And then when he makes people laugh, everybody puts an emoji and like you gotta like you go like fuck, I missed the high, I missed this. I don't even know where the hell we are unless he says where we are. Because like it's a madhouse. Yeah, there's some times where there's only 2 mods, but if you're a good mod, then you don't even need help because you can do it yourself. But you just can't be lazy. And it's good to have help. It's always good to have help. Teaching. Yeah, I remember that day, Nirvani. And that's how you became a mod because nobody was around. So Chris was like, let me just make you a mod because you're here all the time. Yeah, I know, but you know, each channel is different. Each reader is different. Some people have, I know readers that are on here and I never see a mod in their room. Never. There's readers on here that don't even have a mod. And you know what? They just let people just talk shit and do whatever they want and they don't care. And then people are in there, you make me a moderator, I'll ban them for you. I'm like, the person just like, why worry about what these idiots are saying anyway? You know? I don't think so, Jesse. I've never seen a mod in his room. Never. I can't remember who the other one. You know that woman that's on here, I think her name's Barbara. She's like, I think she's from Greece or whatever. She's an astrologer. She goes live and she doesn't have no moderators. Her name's Barbara. She does astrology. She's like a real skinny woman with short hair. She's very pleasant. She's nice. She's a good astrologer. She knows her shit. I watch her videos sometimes. I can't remember her real. I think her name is Barbara something. I don't know. But she's really good. And she has like a lot of, Goldsmith. That's her name, Barbara Goldsmith. She's like a skinny white chick that has short hair. She talks like British type, you know? Like she's good. She's a good astrologer. She's been around for a long time. She was one of the first people that I've watched on YouTube, and I still watch her. I like to hear her, like she's very knowledgeable. I can't remember. I don't know what the name of her channel is, but I know her name is Barbara. Yeah, see, Tom knows. She's very good in astrology. She knows what's happening. And she doesn't have no moderators in her channel. She just sits there live sometimes. She just started doing lives. And she was like, she sits there in the live. She didn't even look at the chat. And then when she did look at the chat, somebody told her that they can hear her air conditioner running. I was like, what the hell are you people talking about? Leave this woman alone. Like they were like kind of like, talking shit to her so she can take her off her game type of thing. Yeah. Like she has the chart and then she moves the magnets to the houses. She goes, Aquarius, this is for you. And then she goes, this is in your house and your house. And she explains everything nice and calm. You know, she makes you like she's not all like blah 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 blah, blah where you don't understand nothing. Like she's really good. I rate her, like, you know. I can sound like anybody if I want to. I have that. There's vocal cords. I can say anybody's voice. She's good. And another person that I like that does astrology is a guy named Steve Judd. He's a he's an English guy too, and he's been to Bermuda plenty of times. I've never met him in person because he's always busy when he comes here. But he's a good astrologer too. He makes me laugh. Like he's like he gives it to you like real. He says like he's a good astrologer as well. I think Barbara's a little better than him, but he's good too. Um, I like Michelle Knight too. She's good. Like they explain things the way I like it. I like when people explain things. Like anybody can just sit there and say basic meanings and basic things. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't really care. Like, I've been on YouTube for a long time watching all these readers. I'll shout them out all the time. I like just like telling people who. There's nothing wrong with telling people who you like, and who you admire. Those are the people that I like, you know. And I'll watch anybody. Like I never knew TJ. Like I never knew he had a channel. And then when I went to watch his videos, I was like, yeah, this guy knows his shit. He knows what's happening. Let me go watch him. Because I'm not the type of person where I think I'm better than somebody else. Like I'll never put myself ahead of somebody because there's always somebody better than you. And this shouldn't be a competition. It should be a mission to help people. This should be a mission and not a competition. Because when you're helping somebody in this spiritual type of realm, it shouldn't be a competition. And most people on here think it's a competition. But how is it a competition if you're cheating? You're buying subs, you're buying views, and then you sit here and you do a reading and you leave. Really? All right. Well, then go for it. And that's why they do leave, because they don't really have real subscribers. And that is the truth. But if that's what you want to do, I just judged you anyway, but that's what you want to do, you do whatever you want. Yeah, we're glad to have you. We're glad to have you here, man. I try to attract all good people, but as you know, there's one bad apple in every bunch. We just get rid of them. That's all. It happens every time. It took me a long time in Chris's room, it took a long time to get rid of certain people. Because like when you're trying to develop your channel, you want everybody to be around. But people got to realize that if there's that one bad apple around, get rid of him. That's just one person, and we can get two back from him, or her, whoever it is, No. Like I said, if you're like, I use Chris's room as an example because I've been there for a year now, and throughout a whole year, I've moderated in his room, and I've gotten rid of a few people that's been totally out of hand, disrespectful, and talking shit. And I just can't stand that. Like, I don't like nobody bringing their negative energy in a positive place. Like, you shouldn't have to do that. Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Well, you know what, Madeline? It's, there's good and bad everywhere. I mean, we can blame YouTube all we want, but at least they give us a platform to produce positivity and negativity. You know, so it's all about what you produce and what you choose to do. You know, there's a lot of fake ass people on here. You know, there's people on here that do videos of absolutely dumb shit that don't make no sense. So I don't really blame YouTube and I don't bash YouTube. I just bash the people on here. You know, that disrespect other people. You know, it's everywhere. There's no thing in the world that has just positivity or just look, when you go to church, how many people you see in church that are the most negative hypocrites, pieces of crap you've ever seen in your life going to church? Church is supposed to be positive, but how many hypocrites are go to church every Sunday? Half of that church is a bunch of pieces of trash begging for forgiveness because they are nothing but a joke. Hey Lonnie, you can blame everybody here for having me here. We're having a good time. We're having a nice civilized conversation. You're welcome to join and hang out, obviously. Yeah, after I do my readings, I usually hang out with everybody and just talk about random things, whatever's on mind. We've had a lot of crazy conversations today. Sexual, physical. Now we're back into the we talk the truth on here. No fake crap around here. Just fake eyelashes. That's it. Yeah, we talked about everything under the sun. Rana, come on. You know I'm going to tease you. Take it easy. Exactly. There's actually a reggae song that I listened to. The guy says, you're going to church. Yeah, what does it say? You're going to church on Sunday, thinking about who you're going to screw on Monday. That's how the song goes. You're sitting in church on Sunday, thinking about who you're going to screw on Monday. That's how the song goes. When I hear that song, I laugh because it's absolutely true. All right, Space, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Have a good night, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm going to do the work readings for every sign. And I'll be here talking shit till wee hours. See, I let Rana diss me. If you don't know Rana, she's the wild one in here. I let her diss me just to make her feel good. And I bring positivity to my low vibrational subscribers that want to diss me and take it out on me. I let them do it. You know, so if you see her and you see her talking about my penis and crazy things, don't worry about it. Don't worry about her. She's my she's my crazy in here. I let her diss me to make her feel good. She takes out her frustrations on me. I allow it. She's always talking about penis. See, she's obsessed. I allow her to diss me because I always get one up on her, so I let her get, give some crap, diss me and stuff. It's cool. I'll allow it. It's no problem. I don't get offended. It's all good. I can dish it and take it. So yeah, I'll be around tomorrow. I'm gonna do the work readings, and then I'm gonna actually do individual signs as well. So I'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm a good sport, Lonnie. What can I say? Actually, bringing up the past. See, she likes bringing up the past. See, like Jesse's calling me a Girl Scout. I allow it. It's all good. But God forbid I diss them. Oh boy. Yeah, I did, Vicky. It worked. Yeah, I'm glad I know about that now. It's still the past because it's not today anymore. Because here it's 1:39. So I'm already ahead of you. See, I'm living in the future already. You're still in the past. See, don't make me try and get one up on you again. See, you were on a roll. You had the dissing kind of even. So now you drop down now. You got to go back to third place. Yeah, I'm glad I got the app and I can see it through the phone now so I don't have to go on the computer and look at it. But Raina doesn't want to post my link because she don't, she'd rather post hateration things and See, she's calling me Crab Boy is my new name. Crab Boy lives 2 hours ahead in the future. Wow. Well, guess what, Raina? When Christmas comes, I'll be opening my presents while you're still looking at your clock. Okay? Take that. Nice seeing you, Madeline. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. See, look, now she puts up the link when everybody's leaving. See what I mean? Hateration. I know, I almost choked. Thank you. That's you putting the choke spell on me. She's looking at her phone right now, and she's going like this. Damn mofo. I know. That shit don't work. See? I got the counteraction spell mechanism on me today. I can't show you because then you'll be hating on me. TJ's got his eye on you. All right, good night, Lonnie. Good night, Todd. Thanks for coming by. I hope you were entertained. I'll be here tomorrow night, same time, same place, same shit talking, I'm going to head out now anyway. I'm heading off for today. Raina put a choke spell on me, so I have to leave now. It's getting late anyway. I don't want to have another late night. Hey, TJ, did you somebody said that you went live but it didn't work and then you had to come back. Did you ever get it sorted out? Good night, Mandy. Oh, you got it sorted out, TJ? I think Melissa said that you came on and then you had some type of problem, but she was waiting for you to come back on live or something. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, Mandy's not leaving. She was saying goodnight to somebody else. Rob, I don't know where Derek is. I want him to come by, though, so we can talk more shit. So I can give Jesse some company. That's right, Raina. Pay attention and stop dissing me. Get her, Mandy. Mandy's got my back. See that, Mandy? Thanks a lot. Clip on my tripod flew off and I think that messed up. Oh, okay, I got you. Because earlier I had a problem with my camera. So I had to shut down my whole computer in order for the camera to work again so I can go live, which had never happened to me before. So obviously there's some problems and stuff. Lucky's back. Yay! The crowd goes wild. Lucky. You're sipping a Slurpee? Lucky you. I almost choked. I filmed Melissa's reading. Instead, I was trying to do rereading because she won. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I saw that, TJ. Yeah. But she came in here earlier and said that you had some problems with the with getting on and or something like that. So I was wondering if it was still giving you problems. Sent Greedy my sick as fuck pic. Yeah, no problem, TJ. Well, she's an Aquarius, so you know that's why you find her awesome. All right, I think I'm gonna head out, you guys. My eyes are falling. I can see my eyelashes. My eyes are falling, so I can see my eyelashes are getting in the way. All right. All right, you guys. Good night. Thanks, you guys, for coming out. Thanks, Nirvani, Lucky, TJ, Vicky, Raina, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. KC, Mandy, and whoever else I missed, I don't know. But thanks, you guys, for coming out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, Jesse, what's up? I'll see you in a few minutes. And yeah, you guys holla at your boy tomorrow. I'll be out. If it's raining here tomorrow, I'm probably going to come on during the day. So depending on the weather, I'll probably you might get notified, or I'll just, tell some people whatever if I'm coming on early. All right? See you guys later. Tomorrow. Have a good day tomorrow. I hope everything works out for you, whether it's work, love, or sex.